Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Hi everyone. Welcome on in. Hello there. Welcome. I am here. I'm here. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. I took a little bit. But I am here now. I am here. I'm here. Hi everybody. Welcome. That scared me. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, but hello there. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm so sorry. My chat is English only, please. Since my mods moderate in English. But hello everyone. Welcome on in. Hi. Well, anyone's popping on in there. Here. Hi. Welcome. Hello. Yes, I'm waving. It's me. Wave. I'm not AI. Okay. Just to answer before anyone's like, are you AI? Are you AI? I'm not AI. But good morning, good afternoon. Oh, wait, no. My brain. Hello. What do I say? A good morning, a good day, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. No matter what time it may be, I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday so far. My goodness, everyone's like, what's I? I'm not AI. Oh, don't worry, Silva. I don't think anyone was saying it in the chat. I just wanted to preface it beforehand because everyone's always like, are you AI? And I'm like, I'm not AI. My brain went burr. I was like, wait a second. It's like when I used to teach, I have like a set routine that I do when I say good morning, and I was like, sometimes I would just forget. I'm like, what do I say to my students? I was like, what? Let me start TikTok as well. I noticed TikTok live. It sometimes bugs out after I start and leave it loading, and so I start TikTok when I go live officially, like talk. So I will start the TikTok live. Are you a zombie? Are you a zombie? You zombie? Others. Okay, there we go. All right, I started. Okay, it started now. All right. I'm not AI, but a Banoi. I'm a Banoi. Yes, I am Banoi. I Banoi, not AI. Have you watched? I don't think I have. I don't know. I feel like with YouTube, I kind of go into my different phases. I'll watch specific YouTubers for a long time, and then I'll like swap out once I get burnt out. Hello there. Hi, Max Design. Hi, Silva. Welcome on the YouTube side. Hello, Renee. It's a pleasure, to have all the wonderful new people pop in. Hi, welcome. Hello there. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys like the music. Yeah, let's see. Loading screen. Yep. Hi, Willow. Hello, Victoria. Welcome on in. Hi, welcome. Hi, Reaper. Nice to see you again. Hi, Bio. Hi, Nimby. Konbanwa. Good evening. Hello there. I'm still not burnt out on Elveira. Good. I get worried about that too. It's a little different when it comes to like YouTube videos. I feel like sometimes I just want to switch up the video I'm watching while eating food. but when it comes to streamers though, it's different because I feel like when they're live streamers, I don't really get burnt out from watching live streams. Yeah, I think that's why I think live streams are so charming. It's like videos are nice, but for me, I like the interaction. I feel like for me, it kind of keeps my attention span too. I could sit for a stream for like 2 hours, 3 hours, and just still be able to watch, I want to say videos get boring. It's more so just like, for videos to keep my attention, I need to keep on like swapping the video. And I'm okay. For 1 second, I'm watching true crime, okay? I'm watching true crime for the entire hour. And then after the true crime, I'm like, okay, now I want to watch ASMR. And so next up, I'm watching ASMR with people making like wood soup. And then after watching ASMR, I'm like, okay, now I want to watch someone do like a head spa in Japan, which is still ASMR. And so I'm like, okay, I'm going to watch ASMR with someone at a head spa. And then I'm like, you know what? Now I want to watch a mukbang. I feel like my attention is just like bam, 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 bam whenever I'm on YouTube, But when it comes to stream, it's like I can keep my attention, for a long time, because I'm just watching someone stream and it's fun. I like chilling in streams. Yeah, and it's the fun too whenever I get to pop into my friends streaming. Yeah, but for YouTube, I'm like, ooh, there's a documentary about, you know, this true crime that happened. Okay, I'll watch that. Oh, next up, there's a documentary about making glass. Okay, I'll watch that too. It's just a bunch of, you know, random stuff that gets pushed up, and I'm like, okay, sure. And also, it's like, I don't know. I feel like it just takes a little. I want something long form, you know. I think that's why I just ended up watching a lot of true crime stuff. Is because, you know, it's long. It's like long, and it's like a documentary, and so it just keeps my attention for longer too. Yeah. I feel like I can't watch YouTube videos for long, like an hour or two tops. I tend to watch more television than YouTube. Yeah, I think I got used to not watching television since like high school. Because I remember I used to watch television all the time when I was in elementary school up until like high school. And then I just completely stopped watching because I would just watch anime. I'd watch anime, and then, yeah, I just would kind of stick to my computer and my laptop. And then I haven't really watched television since then. Like, I'll watch it here and there, but I don't know. At some point in our family home, we got rid of cable. And so the only person that really watched TV was like my dad. And nowadays it's like my dad and my mom, but they watch TV, but it's YouTube on TV. And so, yeah, I prefer, I don't know. I'm just used to watching on the computer. Hi, welcome on in, everybody. Hello there. Hi, Cloudy, welcome on in. Hi, Pokemon. Ube ice cream, holy moly. Corn, cheese ice cream, and mango ice cream. Dang, Pokemon, that's a lot of supply. I hope you have a smooth travel home. Hi, Brad, welcome on in. Hello there. Hi, Damon, welcome on in. Hello, Bracing, nice to see you again. Hi, Gary. Hi, Uzi. Welcome in, everyone. On the YouTube side, on the TikTok side, on the Twitch side, and on the Twitter side. I am streaming on all platforms again today. Hi, welcome on in on the TikTok side. Yes, hi, everyone. Thank you for the compliments. You guys are so sweet. Hi, Astra. Are you also a Benoy VTuber? It's a pleasure to meet you. Hi, Monkey D. Luffy. Hello, Roberto. Hello, welcome. Hi, Nix. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much for liking my VTuber model. Thank you. Hola. I can say hi in different languages, but I do keep my chat mainly in English, please. Let me go ahead and bring up the YouTube or the TikTok live so I can see the chat a little bit better while I can right now. You're the third one that I've met. Oh my gosh, that's really nice. I'm really happy because I feel like sometimes I don't see too many Benois, and then all of a sudden I'll see like a bunch of Benoy VTubers as well. Oh, thank you, Ranger Jump. You're so sweet. Thank you guys for liking the live as well on TikTok, and thank you for the follows on TikTok. Thank you. Hi. Hello there. Welcome on in, Quirky. Thank you for the kind compliment. I can't lie because that's okay. You know, I feel like for me too, like I know some people that weren't able to live stream for a little bit until they grew a bit more on platforms. Because some platforms, if you guys don't know, they limit who's allowed to stream on what platform depending on the size. And that's just like a way to prevent spam, I'm pretty sure. And so don't worry, Max, you got this. You can always work towards it. Hi, Nix. Rios, thank you so much for the 10 roses on TikTok. Thank you. And Asher, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. You guys are being so kind. But yeah, you can always work towards it. Like for me, just like remind people, okay? It's not like I just started streaming yesterday. I've been streaming for 6 years now as of next month. 6 years. It's a long time. And I've only begun streaming on YouTube for about like 1 year now. It's been 1 year, I think. No, it'll be 1 year of me streaming on YouTube in April, I believe. No, it's been like 2 years of me streaming on YouTube now. Yeah, Himbo, hi. I'm not naughty. Hey. 6 years might seem long, but for some reason it feels short. Because I feel like a lot of my other friends that have been streaming, they've been streaming for like 10 plus years, okay? And even they're not auntie, all right? Okay? No. I've been streaming before the subathon because I was thinking about it. I thought it began last year, but then I was like, wait, last year was my my debut for this outfit. And I've been streaming before I debuted, like the year prior. And so yeah, it's been about like 2 years. Yeah, as of April. Don't worry. It's okay, Victor. For me, I'm half human, half Banui, and so I don't have to worry about, the bunny lifespan. Thankfully, I got the human lifespan part of being a human, so I'm all good. I'm good. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I'm half human, half Banui. Yeah, I'm Gucci. Saying hello, it means hello in Afrikaans. Be proper and say gooey dog, or aw. Oh, it's cool. I love learning about different languages. I'm not auntie though. I'm not auntie. Don't call me auntie him, but if you call me auntie, I'm gonna call you unk. It's kind of funny. I don't know. It's like the joke about like unk. It's really funny. I like it. If someone calls me unk, I don't take insult to it. I just think it's funny. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm unk. Well, you're unk too then. We're both unks. You're unk. It's okay. We can be unks together here. Yeah. Hi, Wayne. Thank you for the follow, by the way. And Walter, thank you for the follow. You're a zombie, Kobe? It's all right. As long as you're not a zombie that wants to eat other people, it's all right. It's okay. You got your wisdom teeth removed today? Get lots of rest, okay? Oh my gosh. Wisdom teeth removal is no joke. Make sure you get lots of rest, okay? Make sure you follow the procedures that they tell you to do for wisdom teeth removal aftercare. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Rooney. Hi, Master Ninja. Welcome in. Can I have a cookie? Yes, you may. You want a cookie? I give cookie. You want a cookie? Here. Let me give cookie. You want cookie? I have cookie. My cookies are right here with the Linzer cookies as well as the green tea. Can you explain what debut is for VTubers? I started streaming and stuff before I found out what. Of course, yes, of course. I can explain that. That's something I've been asked quite a lot. Also, Guy G, thank you so much for the 15-year awesome gifts on TikTok. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yes, so a debut for VTubers, for those that are not familiar, usually it's like a way of kind of announcing and showcasing something, whether it be like an outfit reveal of your design, or for most cases, it's usually when you're introducing yourself to your community, or if you're like completely new to the space and it's your way of introducing yourself as a VTuber. Hi, Shadow J. It's nice to see you again. Welcome back. And so for a debut, what I did was, so I've mentioned that I streamed for about like 6 years as of this February. And so for about 3 years, I was streaming as just like, just a casual streamer. And then I had my debut. And the reason why I decided to go with a debut is because I was doing something completely new. I was going to be a VTuber. And I've talked about it before with my community, and they're familiar with it, but not entirely familiar because it is something new and was a little new still in like 2023. And so I did it to kind of like introduce myself, with this new model / avatar to those in my community that are familiar with the previous streams. And then 2, I also did it as well to kind of introduce myself to people in the VTuber community. And so for my debut, usually it's the same method, or not method, but formula for most debuts. Usually it's you pop in, you show off your design, your model, if you have a model, to your community members. You talk about the artist that you worked with. You can talk about your design. If you want to talk about your design process, you can talk about your lore. If you have like a story to go with your design for your debut. And then you can also do other stuff too. Like some people have like a green screen session where people take screenshots of, the model for edits and stuff and all that jazz. But yeah, it's just your way of introducing yourself to 1, the VTuber community, or 2, to your community. And so yeah, it's just a nice way to introduce yourself into the sphere. But you don't have to make it that grandiose either. A lot of people always mention like, oh my god, debut is so special. But it doesn't have to be fancy schmancy. There's so many free resources out there, especially in this day and age for VTubing. There's so many free assets. And so I know people that have completely did like a fund-free debut. You know, they have free assets that they can use for their debut. There's templates for debut slides and stuff like that. So it can be anything that you want. And you don't have to debut. Like, that's something that people talked about for a while too. It's like, do you have to debut if you're a VTuber? You do not have to debut if you're a VTuber. You can just start streaming if you want to stream with your model. But it's just more of like a personal preference. And once again, the reason I wanted to debut was to reintroduce myself to my community as the model. And then two, just kind of, you know, say hi to people in the VTuber sphere. And so I did it for that reason. And for funsies, just like for creative purposes. You know, I was really passionate about the idea of it. And so I had fun. But you don't have to if you don't want to. There's no such thing as like, oh, because you're a VTuber, you have to have a debut. You know, there's no gatekeeping like that. And so, yeah, you don't have to debut. But I think it's fun. If you have more questions, though, feel free to ask. I'm always down to answer questions because I had so many questions as well when I also debuted. So don't be shy, okay? Don't be shy to ask questions, especially in this sphere where there's a lot of confusing factors for those that pop on it. It can be very overwhelming in this day and age as well. Thank you, I. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you, thank you. Hi, random guy. I'm doing well. How about you? How you doing today? Are those ears real? No touch, no touch. No touch, okay? No touch the Banoi ears. No touch, no touch. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. And thank you so much for the heart me gift on TikTok. Thank you. Hi, Eric. Welcome on in. Can we get a shout out for Eric, please? Hi, Eric. Hello. I hope work has been going well. How long did it take to plan your debut? So for me, I took 1 year to do my concept because I was working with this artist for my concept. And it was completely from scratch, you know. I was working with some artist friends, like Turley. She helped me out so much when it came to putting my references together. But yeah, I worked with a concept artist for about like a year. And then I revealed my design thinking I would debut by the end of the year. But things happened. And so I had my concept out there for like an entire year. And then it took me another year to actually properly get everything in order. Because for me, I had my model, I had my lore, and I had to do some other stuff too. And so for me, it took me 2 whole years to debut, with the start being the concept art being made, if that makes sense. So for me, 2 years. 2 years to debut. Originally, I was trying to go for 1 year, but yeah, 2 years has been like the pattern for me. It took me 2 whole years as well to debut with this outfit here. So 2 years for each outfit. What's the weirdest thing someone has said in your stream? That's a good question. I usually don't remember comments like that just because they're more goofy and I just kind of laugh it off. I guess when someone told me to call them a good boy, I was just like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. That's the TikTok side though. So it's not like the weirdest comment I've received of all time, but yeah, it's TikTok. TikTok's wild though. TikTok comments are like a whole different caliber. But I don't know. I get... I'm trying to think. What was the weirdest thing that someone has said to me on stream before? You left the cookie dough wrappers in the fridge. I did not do that. I don't do that. So I think that was you, Brawley. I think that was you. You left that in the community fridge. Sean, thank you for the follow. Oh, hi Ryan. Welcome back in. And Gabe, thank you for the follow. Yes, I'm on Twitch as well. Yeah, if you guys want to join me on the Twitch side, I have my Twitch link in my TikTok bio. Yeah, that's my main platform that I stream on and chat on. If you guys want to follow there too. I would be so uncomfortable. I'm okay at this point. After streaming for 6 years, I just kind of laugh. There's my mods, you know, they're on top of it. They're the ones that will see the weird comments and they're like, what's a good line to say? But they're like, bonk God. Just kidding. They're like executed, gone. You know, they're like bonked. And so you guys have to worry about the mods. For me, I just kind of laugh at it. But my mods, though, they're on top of it. They're like, no shoshy. Yeah, they bonk the weird chatters. Watching a VOD today and you told a chatter, you don't have to say everything, you know? Oh, it's because okay, I guess. I mean, that's not really weird though. That's kind of common, unfortunately, in the TikTok side, because yeah. So to answer what I was referring to, Shark Pianist, in that VOD, the person, they were like, I'm booming to you right now, but not booming. So I was like, stuff like that. I think you should keep that private, Yeah. Yeah, some people are saying too much, Some people are giving too much information. Like, I think people forget that some things are best left to be kept private, And it's not just even that, right? There's some things that are just better to not tell people that you're doing, in life. Sometimes having things kept private is actually better. And so, yeah, I feel like a lot of people that are younger especially don't realize that. Because, obviously when you're younger, you want to get the attention of, people. And so sometimes you kind of overshare because it gives you that reaction. And trust me, I've seen it. Like, as a previous teacher / tutor, I had some kids tell me some crazy things that they, had stories about. And I was just like, what? I'm like, I don't think you should be exposing your parent like that, Like, I knew some stuff about their parents when I met them, and I was just like, hello, Miss P. It's nice to meet you. I definitely don't know this random fact about you because of your student or because of your kid telling me out of nowhere during math one day, Thank you so much for all the follows, by the way, on TikTok. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. Some people just want to get a reaction out of people. Hi, Derby. Yeah, sometimes, if you want to tell people stuff, maybe it's better to get a therapist, because a therapist can help you by listening. And if you want to talk about stuff, they are there to listen to you. Yeah. I think also people just like to get shock factors. Yeah, that's why I feel like my streamer sense has kind of picked up over the years. I can kind of tell people are just trying to say stuff to get reaction. And so I'm just like, interesting. Very interesting. No worries, Shark Pianist. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Thank you for lurking. Hi. Hello, Sergeant Unk. Oh my god, you're an Unk lover. Your username. I've never seen someone have their name as Unk lover. Hi, Justin. I've been doing VTubing for about 5 months and have already done multiple model updates. Oh no, you're fine, Astra. That's okay. I was kind of spilling a lot of information, but that's fine, I feel like when it comes to updates, right, it can be a lot, Like for me, for my design process was a very long process. I am so grateful to my concept artists because they were so patient with all of my changes that I wanted to make. And so, yeah, I think I had like 4 revisions before I finalized on my last one. And so, yeah, I took a little bit with my design too. And once again too, nowadays there's so many customizable models, especially as of this year. This year, there's like 5, 6, 7. I didn't mean to say that. But there's a lot, okay? There's a lot of there's a lot of customizable models out there, okay, that you can use that is perfectly affordable compared to like the models that cost thousands of dollars. There's models that you can buy that you can customize to your own design for about like $100-ish. So I'm sorry, Silva. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say 6, 7, okay? It just kind of came out and then my brain was like, oh my god, I can't believe I said 6, 7. That was not on purpose. I have the brain rot now. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it. It just kind of came out, okay? I blame it on my friends, okay? They keep on saying 6, 7, and so it's like stuck in my head. I think ever since VTRP, it's like stuck in my head. And I say it unironically, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm sorry. For me, the skibidi toilet thing didn't really stick with me. That one I kind of skipped over. Dom, hello there on the TikTok side. I do not do requests like that. Sorry. Hi, Philanthropy. Hi, hello there. Welcome on in, Noah. Hi, VR God. Welcome on in too. Hello. You need a Tesla? You don't need a Tesla. You want a Tesla. people mix up the phrase or the wording of need and want a lot as well, okay? You don't need it, you want it. Thank you for the follows. And thank you for 1,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you. Stop it, Derpy. You just want me to say it. Just be straightforward about it. Derpy, just tell me. Say 6, 7. You don't have to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, XX. What's X? Just be like, just say it, Elf. And I'll say it, okay? 6, 7. There you go. I said it. I'm not averse to saying it. It's just Silva doesn't like me saying it, and so I try to avoid saying it for Silva's sake. Silva gets angry when I say it. She gets angry. Hi, Yutzi! What's wrong? You don't want me to say it? Sorry, I won't say it. Sorry. Yeah, I know Eric says it a lot on his stream already. And as his mod, you're probably just like, I'm tired of it. I remember. I think it was in BTRP. It was Fifi, it was Eric, it was Guru, and a few others that kept saying it during the day that we were in Harmony looking for the artifact. And it got to the point where we were so like delusional from looking for so long that people just started saying 6, 7, I think, to kind of get a little bit of whimsy back into them, you know? And so there's a clip of everyone being like 6, 7, 6, 7. And I think that day, I'm pretty sure it was that day that it got stuck in my head. So there's no meaning for it. It's just like a vocal stim, you know? It's just like, it's just a stim. People just say it. It's like, yeah, there's no meaning to it. It's just people catch on to it. And it's like, the meme is the reason why people say it as well. Some people don't even know like where it stems from, you know? It's like when people say like, chocolate! You know, people know that it's from SpongeBob if you are one of the OG knowers. But if you don't know it, people will just kind of say like chocolate because they know the meme of chocolate. And so whenever they see chocolate, they'll be like chocolate. And so for 6, 7, it's like if you see the numbers, people just kind of start saying it, right? If they see the number combined together on like a game, they'll be like 6, 7, 6, 7. Yeah, there you go. That's the explanation. Yep. What's funnier than 24, 25? or there's like a bunch. There's a bunch out there, you know? There's a bunch. I'm tired of this grandpa. This accent, I can't place it. I don't think I have an accent. People hear like a country southern accent because I did that for a RP session that I did for 2 weeks, but I don't have an accent. I have an American accent, but that's it. I don't have another like fancy schmancy accent, you know? Next year there'll be 7. All right, Derpy, what's happening? Why are you stimming so much? Oh, a speed gamer. Are you a zombie? Hi, Hellwalker. Oh, you have an Irish accent? Accents are so cool. I really love languages. I think they're really cool. You're researching how to make models? Ooh, good luck. I hope you're able to figure it out if you're looking for something specific.
Trico Twitch gifted a tier 1 sub to you _r_the_best. They have given 14 gift subs in the channel.
Draco, thank you so much for gifting a sub to You Are the Best. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay as a tea bud. Can we get some love and some hype in the chat, please, for that gift sub from Draco to You Are the Best? Thank you. Hi, Starry. How do you make it the avatar? I didn't make it myself. I commissioned or hired an art mama or an artist and a rigger. Yeah, I commissioned it, yeah. Americans and Irish accents actually share a lot of ancestry. Really? I didn't know that. I'm drinking my water, by the way. I'm starting to feel the hiccups. They were coming back out. Oh, I made my water too hot in my hydro flask. Do you need to be scared? Stop. That's not scary. That's stressful, okay? There's a difference between being scared and being stressed out. Stop it, Derpy. Stop it. That's not scary. That's stressful. They're not due yet. La 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 la. They're not due yet. I know, because I do taxes at the same time every year. Want to hear something scary? What? Like what? What's scary? Wait, you trying to scare me, huh? Trying to scare me? A job! No, that's not scary. Not the... A job! What does that remind me of? Wait. Yeah. Oh, it reminds me of that meme where they're like, a child! Do you guys remember that? God, that one's so old too. Do your taxes? I will do my taxes. I always do my taxes. I'm scared. I'm scared of the IRS. I always do my taxes. And I overdo them in terms of like, I triple check them because I want to make sure I don't make any mistakes, you know? It is. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you work in retail, it's pretty scary. Yeah, my eyes gonna start twitching again from stress. American accents of the East Coast are descended from a London dialect from the 1500s, which sounds a bit like pirate speak. Really? I mean, I am originally from the East Coast, so I don't know if I sound like a pirate. Hi, hello. Is it Phoenix? Hello, good evening. Konbanwa. Welcome. Hi, Forget. Hello there. Yes, hello to everyone saying hi on the YouTube side. Hi. Welcome. Say you didn't stream. What would be your dream job? I didn't really dream of a job when I was younger, except for being an artist. Like, there is a point where I want to be an artist, you know, in like elementary school. Bye, Brookies. I'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I dreamed of being an artist when I was like super young, but my parents, you know, stopped that real fast. They're like, stop that. You know, being an artist is not a job. And so I stopped drawing art. And so for me, I was on track to being like a pharmacist all my life. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to be a pharmacist. And so at some point, I think right when I was about to graduate high school, I swapped over to comp sci because I did some coding before. And I was like, maybe I do want to try comp sci. But then I took like the orientation class for comp sci. And I was like, it's not really my cup of tea. You know, I'm not really... feeling it, and so I swapped out of comp sci, and then I decided to go into education because I don't know. I thought about it. I was like, I like teaching whenever I had to teach growing up, and so yeah, I decided to go for early childhood education. Yep, and then I was teaching for a little bit, and then COVID happened. Or I mean, Panera happened, and then yeah, here I am now. I am now an anime girl on the internet. And I'm very grateful. I'm super grateful. I'm doing a job that I really enjoy. That's it from a burst of energy. No, Derpy. Oh, good luck with your meetings. Here, Derpy, I got you. Okay, 6-7. Yeah, it's been nice. I've been very grateful to, you know, do streaming full time for the past 6 years. It's been really nice. It's been really fun, you know. I've been streaming for 6, I've been VTubing for 3, and I still plan on doing more. You know, there's so many things that I want to improve on. There are so many goals I've set for myself, and every year, you know, I feel like I grow, the community grows as well, right? Not in like number sense, but just like as a community, you know, like the sense of community. And so I hope that, you know, things can keep on moving forward. Yeah, you know, it's really nice. Like I can talk about this too. Like, I remember I've talked about many times where it's like, if you're streaming and you go from like being a streamer in this niche and then you go into a different niche, right? Obviously, your community members are going to be different. And so, you know, it wasn't a smooth transition swapping, but, you know, I feel like now we've kind of stabilized again. And it's really fun because, you know, as much as I liked being an Animal Crossing streamer back in the day, I like having more people from different communities, because for me, I also enjoy playing games, you know, outside of Animal Crossing. And so it's like a nice mix. We have Animal Crossing people, we have Danganronpa people from when I play Danganronpa. We also have people that are just here for Pokemon, or people that are here for my farming sims. And it's really cool. It's just really cool to see the community grow each game at a time. And I get to talk about it with y'all. I get to talk to y'all about all of my favorite games and about my favorite things I yap about. I'm a yapper. I think that's like the common, you know, denominator, is that I just like to talk. And so I'm glad we have people that also enjoy talking or listening to people talk. And yeah, that's my little TLDR. I love that emote, by the way. Ever since that was added during the Genshin Impact days, I'm just like, yes, Ayaka best girl. You see, I was first. Okay, you copied me. We had the Ayaka emote in here since like Genshin Impact days. Yeah. Oh, hi, Phoenix. Oh, thank you so much for popping on in, by the way. Yeah, I've seen a few people mention that they popped in here because they got recommended. No worries, Hell Walker. I'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by today. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh. I like tangented. But yeah, if it wasn't for streaming, job-wise, I used to want to be like a secretary. I don't know. I thought secretary was just like a chill job, even though I know it's not that chill. But I guess like for me, I was like, okay, maybe I'll be like a secretary or something. Because I like not being in charge, you know? I'd rather just like have a boss tell me to do stuff, and then I'll go around, you know, just being like, okay, I got your papers printed, I have your coffee, I'll go ahead and schedule this and schedule that, because I like scheduling stuff. I like scheduling a lot and planning. And so that was like high school me, because high school me used to always schedule and used to always plan stuff in my planners, you know, and I thought that'd be chill to do. So that was like the only job that I thought about where I was like, okay, you know, I'm kind of down to do that if it pays well. But I don't know. I feel like secretaries, unfortunately, are not paid as well for what they do. Are you sassy? Nah, I'm not sassy at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Gogeta. Welcome on in. How you doing today? But at the same time, though, I feel like in terms of jobs, there's so many jobs out there. Like, there are so many positions I didn't even know about that existed, you know, as a job. Because when you're younger, at least from what I knew, right, all you hear about are things like, you hear about being a doctor, you hear about being a pharmacist, you hear about being, you know, a CEO of a company, you hear about being, like my parents too, they talked about being in marketing, right, and finance and stuff like that. And so yeah, there's like the default stuff, and then there's so many other jobs that I've heard people talk about too, and I'm just like, oh wow, there's so many things I did not know about. And because like for me, right, like I didn't know that there were so many assistant positions, right? I always thought you had to aim for like the main big boss man, you know, like being like the doctor or the pharmacist, but a lot of assistant positions exist as well as jobs. And so I was like, huh, maybe I would have mind to be like an assistant, you know, for something like I know there's assistants for, what are the people you call that do the anesthesia? Anesthesiologists? I don't know what you call them. What is the occupation name for people? I'm yapping about jobs. Oh, it is anesthesiologists. Yeah. So yeah, they have assistants as well. You don't understand? That's okay. That's all right, you know? Sometimes you quit. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Bob. Goodbye, Bob. Bob the Builder. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I need to pull up the game. Also, I know they left and they mentioned I want to become a VTuber, but I don't know if I'd be that good. And I feel like, you know, before there was kind of like a sort of, I guess, expectation for VTubers back in the day when it was mainly just like, you know, VTubers in the eastern side of the world. But I feel like, you know, VTuber is just another form of expression, especially here on the West Coast. And so I feel like, you know, when it comes to VTubing, right, anyone can try. Anyone can try. You can always try. If it's your cup of tea, you can keep on doing it. But if it's not your cup of tea, you don't have to do it either, type of thing. So it just really depends. It depends on, you know, if you feel it. But anyone can be, you know, quote unquote good. There is no like good standard of VTubing. Okay, let me pull up the game. Oh, can you guys believe it? I've yapped for like an hour and I'm starting. Okay, and pull it up. Yeah, there's PNG tubing too. That's what I did for a little bit. Like for me, before I had my model, right? I had my PNG, And then before that, before I even had my PNG tuber, I used to just have my like picture of my design on screen, which truly drew of my chibi. And my chibi was my characters from Pokemon Sword and Shield, and then it was my character from Animal Crossing. And so, yeah, I used to just have my chibi art on the screen. And then when PNG tubers started popping up with Fugi, then I did that as well. I don't even remember what pre-PNG days were like. Here, I'm very transparent. You know, I don't mind if people know what it looked like back in the day. Let me pull up a clip and you can see. I'll just take a screenshot of my clip. Let me see. All my old clips are there. You can hear the difference too, like how my mic sounded back then with my headset mic, my Xbox headset mic. That's why people, when they pop in there and they like watch my older stuff, they're like, whoa, you sounded so different back then. And I'm like, that's the power of mics. Even now, this mic sounds different from the mic that I used when I was over at the family home. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was using Elveira's, my brother's mic, and his mic actually is a USB mic, and it picks up on my voice range better than my SM7B, because SM7Bs are better for people that have bassier voices. But for me, for people that have like brighter voices, the audio engineer that I worked with, he told me, you know, it doesn't pick up as well in SM7Bs. It's better for things like the Newman or just like a Blue Yeti, which I had before. And so, yeah, the voice you hear online is always going to sound different from the voice you hear in person, because ranges are always different. Newman? It's like Neuman. Newman. I don't know what that Newman is, Silva. I don't know what you're referencing. I don't know what that means. Here, let me take a screenshot. Hi, not my pawn. Pawn. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Seinfeld. Oh, I never watched Seinfeld. When I was younger, shows like Seinfeld or like the George Lopez show, whenever it popped up after my cartoons, I was just like, click off. I don't want to watch this IRL Peepo content. I want my cartoons. But this was like, what, elementary school me? I was just like, real people? No, I want cartoons. As a little, you know, like child back then. Okay, here. So here's a screenshot of what my stream looked like back then when I made everything myself, except for the chibi, which really drew for me. Here, let me pull it up. Where's the screenshot? I just saved it, did I not? Oh, here, found it. Gonna solve the mystery. Alright. Ta-da! Can you believe it? This used to be my stream layout. I made everything from scratch for my overlay. And then Trilly made my chibi down there. And that was kind of like the inspo for my VTuber model. That was the design it was based off of. And then it's become what you see now today on my screen. And let me show the vertical stream side as well for those that want to see too. Kinda crazy, right? Pre-movement. That's so funny. Pre-movement. Pre-movement when Elveira was static. I always hear people say like pre-VTubing, but pre-movement's pretty good too. I like that. Pre-movement. Before I moved, I was this. That's so goofy. That's so funny. Here, let me pull up the screen. Where'd it go? I just had the screenshot. It disappeared. Oh, here it is. Here, for those that are watching on the vertical side. This used to be my stream back in the day. It looked like this for my overlay. Way back when. Ta-da! Yep. How long ago was that? That was... According to the clip. The clip is... I think it's 5 years old now. Let me see. But I solved that mystery. Oh, yep, it was 6 years ago. As of right now, that clip was 6 years ago. So this was 6 years ago when I first started. Like I said, it was literally when I was like, you know, it was during Panera time, right? Everyone's stuck at home, and I was like, all right, you know what? I guess I'll keep on doing this. Because I used to do it just for fun. I used to just do it like after I finished teaching for the day. And so I'd come home, and then I would just go ahead and do it. No, 2023 was when I debuted, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2023. Right? Yeah. It was during the COVID era. Exactly. Yes. But yeah, I was PNG. And then like the half a year before that, I used this like free ghost model, you know, and I put my new design chibi that I had on top of it and pretended that it's like the ghost of my new design haunting. And then it's transitioned into the full body model. Let me put my desk down, by the way. I'm tired of standing now. Wait, let me grab it. What? There we go. Okay. Oh, I can sit now. Nice. No more standing for today. I know, right? It is. Wow, how long ago that was. And that's why, you know, I always tell people that if they, like, I see people that from, like, God, I have so many things I want to say. Sorry, my brain's like, but that's why when people pop on in from that long ago and they say that they haven't popped in a very long time and they feel bad about it, I'm like, no, it's fine, you know, because back then I was streaming content that was very different. And so it's completely understandable. And then people are at different times of their lives as well. Like 6 years is a long time. Like I mentioned before, I've had people come into my stream and tell me that they are married. I had someone that got married and then they gave birth to their first child. Oh, I was like, what? Oh my God, I've known you since before you were even engaged. That's crazy. And then I've had people, you know, graduate from school, whether it be high school or university. I've had people, yeah, just at different parts of their lives. And so, you know, throughout the 6 years, I've changed as well, obviously, right? Because everyone changes some way, somehow. But it really is so nice to see people, even if it's been a long time, you know? And people always ask, like, do you remember me? And I'm just like, oh my gosh. It might take me a little bit to jog my memory, but yeah, it really means a lot. And so that's why I always tell people, you're always more than welcome to pop in whenever you'd like, and I will still see you just the same, right? Like, if you're someone that is part of the T-Buns, you know, you have a special place in my heart, no matter what, you know? And for some people, you know, they might see that I've changed, right? And if I'm no longer a cup of tea, that's okay too, you know? Because I know that I'm not going to be the same all the time, right? And if people want to stick around with my changes, then that's okay. But if I become not your cup of tea, then that's completely understandable too. I would not take it personally, you know? It's the same thing too with IRL. It's like some friends you have from high school. Like once you get to university, some people don't stick together because you change, you grow. People, you know, get distance from each other. And it doesn't mean that they're like any less of friends with each other or see each other differently. It's just that you grow. You grow naturally and space just happens. 2020 literally feels like it's so long ago, but also just like yesterday. Exactly, right? It feels like it's been so long. And I think, you know, it's only human of us to change, right? Throughout the years. Like for me, I can tell, you know, I've changed here and there, but I'm still happy with where I am, and I'm happy with the community that we have. And, you know, if anything, I'm just happy of how our community has turned out, right? I've met some really wonderful and kind people, and I'm always grateful, no matter what, for the people in the community. Some people are a little sussy, though, you know? But, you know, once they behave, then I'm like, okay, that's good. But yeah, it's a long time. I've been streaming for a very long time. Very, very long time. No worries. I hope you have fun playing DVD. I love Dead by Daylight. I want to play DVD. I saw this clip of someone being chased by Chucky, because Chucky is in DVD now, and it was so funny because apparently have like this flashbang now in the game, and they kept on flashbanging this Chucky, and the clip was so funny. I was like, I kind of want to play Dead by Daylight again. I want to use the flashbang strat, you know. Hello, Eric on the YouTube side. How are you? What are we doing today? We're going to be playing Quarantine Zone. I've kind of been just yapping, but I'll go ahead and pull up the game right now, okay? All right. I forgot DVD existed. Oh, I hope you have fun. Hi, Dark Sage. Welcome on in, by the way. Oh, Big Stretch. Thank you for the Big Stretch. Sweet gamer. But yeah, I've had people, you know, that have been here with me since like the start. I don't know if you guys remember Humor. Raw Humor pops in every once in a while. He's been supporting me since like almost day one, almost as long as his derpy's been there for me. And so every time that I see Humor, he's busy, you know, he works, he has his own life, but he still pops in like every once in a while, you know, just to drop like a sub. And I'm just like, Humor, man, Humor's a perfect example of like a member of the community that I still see as someone that is really important, right, in my heart. And you know, obviously I miss them because I haven't seen them as much and played games as much as back in the day, but you know, I still see them as a member of the community just like back then, and they pop in every once in a while, and it really means a lot. And so yeah, for me, I'm someone where it's like, if I have friends that I'm not able to talk to like as much as I used to before, it doesn't mean that your status to me as a friend has changed. It's still the same. Like if I talk to you after not talking to you for like a whole entire year, it's still the same for me. I still see you the same, you know? And so yeah, I what would you call that? Like low maintenance friend. Like if we don't talk for a long time, you could hit me up and be like, hey, I'm like, hey, what's up? I missed you. You're a super new viewer, and that's perfectly fine too, you know. There are people, like when it comes to time, you know, like people tell me they get worried about timing, like, oh, you know, I haven't been here for a while, you know, and I'm like, that's perfectly fine by me. There are people that pop into here and I've only known you for like a week, and I see you as like one of the members of the community, as like a regular already, you know. Your time here, number-wise, like statistical-wise, does not correlate with how I see you as a member of the community. There are people that can be here for like a whole entire, you know, time that I've been on Twitch. Like, if someone, what matters is how people act, you know? And so, for example, if I had someone that I've known since the beginning of my streaming career, and all of a sudden they're acting sussy, or they're being disrespectful, or if they're being creepy, right? It's like, as much as it hurts me, I am sorry, I would have to remove them, because, you know, if they're not respecting me, and they're not respecting the community, and they're not respecting the rules, right, and the space that we're in, it doesn't matter if they've been here for that long. That if they're gonna disrespect, that's not something that I will tolerate. What the heck, Lulu? Already? Oh my gosh, that was fast. Hi, Aiden. Welcome on in. Hi. Hello there. Welcome. Oh, you guys are all checking your follow age now? Yeah, if you follow on Twitch, you can check out your follow age. But yeah, same thing too with friends. You know, I have friends that I just met not too long ago, right? And I see them as like one of the homies. I'm just like, yeah, you know, we're chilling, right? It's like with friends, you know, people will be like, oh, you know, I've been friends with this person for this long. And when it comes to the time you've been with someone, sure, that can correlate, right? But it doesn't necessarily mean that you can't be close to somebody that you've met, you know, recent either, right? It's like, same thing too. Some people talk about family. They've known their family their whole life, but they're not close to them like they are with their friends. And so, yeah, I feel like timing wise, it doesn't really, at least for me personally, it doesn't directly correlate. If I meet someone that I chill with and I consider you a good friend, you're a good friend. Social capital. Hi, Desmond. I'm talking about how social capital, if you mean like in the sense of number wise, it does not matter as much for me. You know, it's like, sure, I appreciate, you know, the people that have been here for a very long time. Like, trust me, I appreciate them so much. Like that, numbers like that, like of people that have been here, and like the subs that I see at like 60 months, I'm like, holy moly. Like I still appreciate that. Like don't get me wrong, me talking about like how it doesn't correlate in the sense of like the way that I see you does not mean that I don't appreciate how long people have been here. People that have been here supporting me for a long time, you know, whether it be like 6 years or 3 years, that is crazy. Even 1 whole year is crazy to me that people have been here for that long. But you know, they don't exactly correlate. I appreciate it, but it's like the same thing too. If you've been here, you know, for like a day or even like a week supporting me, I still appreciate that. And that's why I always say, if you're here lurking, if you're here chatting, if you've been here for 6 years, if you've been here for a day, being here in my stream and wanting to hang out with me, that means so much to me. And so your support to me means a lot. And there might be different levels of support, but I always appreciate support no matter what. And support can be seen in many ways. I'm just trying to say that, yeah, number wise, I don't think about that too much. For me, it's like if you're here and you want to hang out and you want to chat and you want support, right? I see you and it means a lot to me. Same thing too with lurkers. If people want to lurk, they can lurk. Like I know some people that have gone from being like active chatters to more of a lurker, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not going to question it, you know? I do the same thing too. I go from talking a lot in streams to just lurking sometimes, because sometimes I just don't have the social energy. Sometimes I'm doing something, right? And so I don't question when people lurk. I'm just like, if you want to lurk, go ahead. I'm not going to call you out. I see you and I appreciate the support. So for me, yeah, that's how I go about it usually. I'm prepping for the stream to freeze a lot. Oh no! Oh, because you're playing a game now? Oh no, Whitlow. Why? Oh, if messages are being deleted, most likely it's because it's not following the rules of the stream. That's the only reason usually why my mods will delete messages. Hi everyone. Hello to y'all. By the way, if you guys are saying hi on YouTube with the hi feature, I do see your hellos. 2020 feels like it's so long ago, but also just like yesterday, right? That's how I feel about it. I'm like, whoa, time is such a weird concept. Oh, thank you so much for the appreciation for my mods. Yeah, please make sure you show the appreciation for my mods, because I love my mods so much. They've been here for so long supporting me, and I appreciate them. Okay, alright, enough of sappy Elveira. Let's play the game. Let's look at who's a zombie, shall we? Yeah, if you guys want to play Quarantine Zone with me, you can actually take part in Quarantine Zone. If you're on the Twitch side, you can be a zombie potentially, or just one of the patients that I examine with the extension. So if you want to hop on in, you can do so. Okay. Alright. Hi Annie, welcome on in. How you doing today? Oh, hi Sylvia, welcome into you too. Oh yes, I forgot about that. Yeah, people on the YouTube side can delete their own comments, and so some people might just want to delete something that they've said. Like maybe they said something and they're just like, you know what, maybe I don't want that information out there. And so if they want to delete their messages, you might be seeing that popping up as well. Okay, let me pull it up here. I'm doing well. I'm excited to hop on into some gaming. I'm ready for some games right now. Alright, give me 1 second as I pull it up here. Hold on. Okay. Alright, the game is should be popping up here. Also, a certain somebody's gonna be streaming today again. I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys remember yesterday, but Miss Maya, she came on during my stream. And Maya, she's gonna be streaming. She's gonna be returning to her stream today, actually. And she hasn't streamed for a while because she was having PC problems. And so, yeah, today's gonna be her return, her first stream of the year, and I'm really excited. And so, we're gonna play, and then today I'm gonna call it after Quarantine Zone because I do want to raid into her to show her some support for her return stream. You play Roblox? I do not play Roblox. I have played it, but I'm not playing it right now. Okay. Alright. Let me do this real quick. Oh, it's because I'm downloading DVD. I play it on Xbox Cloud Gaming and I want to download it. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know some friends that also play on Xbox for Dead by Daylight. I play mainly on the PC. I play on Steam. Furry roleplay? I'm not doing furry roleplay. I don't know what you're talking about. I am a actual Bonoi girl. Okay, game. There was an update. I don't know what. Oh, there's a Dead by Daylight and Quarantine Zone collab. Wait. There's survivors from Dead by Daylight in Quarantine Zone. Oh, you can see Dwight Fairfield, Meg Thomas, Claudette Morel, and Jake Park. Wait, that's so cool. Wait. I want to see them. Oh my god, I want to see them in Quarantine Zone. That's a coincidence. We were talking about Dead by Daylight. I did not know that they had a collab with Quarantine Zone. Alright, I'm booting it up right now. Alright, okay, I'm booting it up. Yeah, we're gonna play some Quarantine Zone. Hi, Aiden! Welcome in from the YouTube side. Welcome. Sometimes automod is pretty weird. I tried asking Elveira how much RAM she has on her new... Oh, I know why. I saw the part that got auto-modded. It's just gonna be 2 sticks of RAM. Just 2 sticks of RAM for the upgrade. Because I have a new motherboard and a new CPU, right? Thanks to all of y'all funding it for me. And so a huge thank you again for making that possible. But yeah, with the new motherboard, I have new RAM. But thankfully, I had a friend that sold me their RAM. And so I do have 2 sticks of RAM on the way. In this economy, I'm so grateful to them. What's your name? My name is Elveira. You can call me LVL. Those are usually the most common nicknames that I get for my name. But I've had other nicknames as well that other friends call me. And I'm okay with them too. But usually I just preface with those because those are the main ones that I've heard people call me. Is Elf, LV, L. I've had people call me Ellie. Let's do Quarantine Zone. Right. Title is updated. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Okay. I have booted it up. All right, let me swap on over. So, boop. And then game capture. Excuse me, my hiccups are bobbing up. Alright, there's the capture. And then let me swap over on the vertical stream side as well. Over here. And then over here. Yeah, I feel like if you know what it can allude to, then you know. If you don't know, you can learn that on your own time. Because my streams here are not for those topics. My stream is not 18 plus, so we don't talk about stuff like that. But if you want to find out your own time, you know, be careful. Okay, move this over here. I'm gonna put my food tray away for now and take out my controller so we can start gaming. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, alright. I think we're Gucci. You don't plan on finding out? No worries. Yeah, because sometimes I don't know how much people know. And so I don't talk about it in detail. I don't explain it. Like, if they don't know, I'm just like, okay, I'm not going to go into it. Because I know some people are on the younger side too. And so I'm like, yeah, that's not for me to explain, you know? And so you guys can find that on your own. Yes, of course. You can ask a question. What is your question? I might not answer depending on, you know, the type of question. But you can ask questions. As long as it's appropriate, I can answer. Alright. For me to know, I need to find out. I remember when that was like a thing people said a lot back in the day. They're like, what is your favorite game? My favorite game is Harvest Moon Animal Parade. That is my all-time favorite game. It's from my favorite series. It's my favorite game from the series. And so that is my favorite of all time. I love Harvest Moon, aka Story of Seasons. I'm popping on in. Last time we ended off on like day 4, I think. And so we still have 2 more days in game before this cycle ends. And I don't know what happens after that. Oh, I forgot! Last time we let someone in that was a zombie by accident. And then they killed somebody in the block. So we have 2 people that die. 2 deaths on our hands. No, 3 deaths on our hands. So yeah, we had Gregory, right? He was the zombie and he killed 2 people. And the 2 people that died, I don't know who they were, but I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Hello, new and fam. Why would you ask that? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
2 directives are now available. Check the
Crazy?
bulletins board immediately.
This is not Arc Raiders. This is Quarantine Zone. But I can see why you would say it might be Arc Raiders. Hi, Sikasa. Hello, Theo. Welcome on in. Crazy? I was crazy once. Crazy. Okay, let me see. Okay, alright, so I don't exactly remember what happened last time. But yeah, if you guys want to pop on in for inspection, I can perform the inspection. And you can potentially be one of the people that I inspect. And so if you're on the Twitch side of my stream, you should have seen an overlay that popped up. And then you can customize your character's symptoms. You can choose up to 3 symptoms. And then you will eventually pop up in the game as one of the people that I inspect. Wait. Are there any zombies? Any zombies? I need to poo before we start our round. Any zombies? Oh! Oh! I'm gonna die. Wait. Whoa. DBD. They're kind of fast. What the heck?
Isolated.
Whoa! They juked me. They broke my ankles. Hold on. Oh. Where'd you go? Holy moly! They ran so fast! Oh my goodness! Any more? Any more get in? Hello? Any more zombies? Let me go up to the top. They almost died. I almost died last time to being, smacked in the face from a zombie or a person that was infected. And then this time I almost died from an actual zombie that came in. What in tarnation? How do I get up there? I forget. There's like a little spot where I can go up and then I can do that. Let me see. Is this the Walmart version of Fillion? No. I'm Elveira. I don't look anything like Fillion.
Conversation will result in immediate consequences.
Wait, I'm lost. I forget how I get to this spot where I can see, where I can look at the watchtowers. Hi, Jesta. Welcome on in. How you doing today? I don't know if I turn into a zombie if I get attacked. Soldiers with guns. Why? I don't know. I know they're supposed to do their job, but the soldiers are just standing there doing nothing while I'm fighting for my life. I'm supposed to be over there. I don't know how to get over there. Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright, any zombies? Oh, I see one. Okay, that one is down. Okay. Is there another one walking around? Oh, there is. Can you reach them from here? Oh, they're down. They're down. Okay, okay. Is there another one? Any more? Okay. Zombies taken care of. Let's go do our real job now. Alright. Okie dokie. May I ask something? Yes, of course, Willow. What was your question? I missed one? Really? You saw one? Wait, where? Oh, I hear them.
Any aggression towards will not be tolerated.
Oh, they're angry? Oh, they're dead. Okay. Is there another one? Anywhere? Hello? Hello? I think that's it. Alright, zombies killed. Yeah, I thought so too. I don't know how I'm hitting them with my pistol all over there, but chat told me I could, and then it worked, so I was like, okay. Alright, I guess we'll do that. Ideally, I'd prefer like a sniper, but that's alright. Are you gonna play Marvel Rivals or something to end off the stream again? I don't know if I'll play on stream today, just because I do want to raid into my friend that is returning to streaming. And so I might play a little bit of Marvel to end off the stream, or I might just raid into my friend and play off stream. So we'll see. I'm still trying to decide right now, but we'll see how I feel in about like an hour or so. Yeah. All right, y'all. You guys ready? You guys ready for inspection? Here, I'm gonna also do this as well, so we're more immersed. Okay, you ready for more immersion? Yeah, either way, I'm still gonna wind down. I always wind down with some marble wobbles, you know? Okay, let me pull this up here real quick. I'm gonna turn up the lights. Alright. Or actually, maybe no. Maybe we don't need to for this game. Maybe this game we're good. Okay. Alright. Am I too big? Does that look good? I don't know if I'm blocking the tools. Do you guys want me smaller? I was sick all last week, so I missed a bunch of school trying to secure extensions after not being able to get work done for a whole one. Teacher hasn't responded. Oh my goodness, that sounds so stressful. Oh no, Vindicel. I hope you feel better soon, and I hope that teacher will be more lax about it since they didn't do their part. Upside down? What do you mean go upside down? You want me to spin upside down? I don't think that's gonna be very effective if I'm trying to inspect people, you know? I'm trying to inspect you guys. Hi, Gojo and Megumi. Hi, Zoe. Thank you. Welcome on in. Thank you as well, Gojo. You guys are so sweet. I'm glad you guys like my model. Thank you. Let me double check real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm looking over here. Hold. I'm just checking if I did the lighting thing last time so that we have some consistency between the VODs. Hold on. I'm looking real quick. Oh, okay. So it looks like it's pretty much the... No, I did not use the immersion light last time. Okay, so we'll stick with this for today. All right. Who are you? Oh my god, it's a pose! Oh yeah, so last time, for people that did join on day 2, you're gonna pop up now. So this is a pose. Wait, what's the bulletin board for today? Ray from the grave. A new drug mixes soda with infected blood. Ew! Kids drink... What? That's nasty! A can? Okay, we have to confiscate the can. Any cans of soda, we're gonna confiscate, okay? Ew! Alright, let's look into your eyeball. A pose? Alright, a pose. This is a pose right here. Alright. That's a zombie. That sounded really close.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Identification verified.
I don't hear that
Status
usually unless
stable.
there's a zombie directly
No
in the
incidents reported.
area. Hold on, oppose, hold on. I'm gonna look real quick just to make sure we don't got another rogue zombie walking around. Always got confused by Jinx, you owe me a soda as a kid. Oh yeah, I didn't know people called it pop over there. Jinx, you owe me a soda. A pop. You owe me a pop. Do you guys say that then over there? Are you like, Jinx, you owe me a pop? Is that a thing y'all do? Why are you the only one doing something about existing zombies? I'm like the doctor. I think I'm like the doctor. Or the scientist. And then, I don't know. Maybe I just got yoinked here. They're like, yeah, you. You are the doctor in charge. And so you gotta take care of it. But for some reason, these guards here are not taking care of the rogue zombies that get loose in the block itself. And so that's the thing that I question. I'm just like, aren't you supposed to be doing something about the zombies? I'm just here to inspect people. Oh, I hear them. Does more spawn outside over time? Or did I miss one? I hear one. Also, my thing's bugged out. Oh, there we go. I hear it. Unless that's just like a general sound that they do when you're in the area. I hear it though. I hear the zombie. What do? Usually in this situation, if you don't kill them, I think what happens is they end up infiltrating at some point, like the one you saw chasing me earlier. Proximity wise, they sound like they're over there. Can I beat them out with noise? Hello, Mr. Zombie! You want to come to the noise? You want to come to the funny noise? Alright, well, it's alright. We'll come back. Not my problem. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I thought it might be ambient sound as well. Hi, Asuka. Welcome on in. What are you playing? Hi, Philip. I'm playing Quarantine Zone. Alright. You ready? Oh, here. Let me do this. Go back this way. Can you VTuber glitch and show your face? It does not, because there is no other face. Alright. Hello? Let me check your eyeball again. Where's that eyeball? Thingy. Where is it? Here. Alright, look at your eyeball. Okay, you got them little white squigglies. Alright, we have what looks like healthy microbes in the eyeball so far. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I am not an optometrist. But so far, it looks like there's the pink ones. There's the yellow ones. There's the squigglies. It doesn't look like there's anything to worry about. Oh, they have like their strands as well. Like the multiple strands. Yeah, they have the pink eyes. Yeah, thank you for the googly eyes. I'm looking real close. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to hear that zombie noise because I didn't hear that before on other days when there's no zombie inside. I think that's supposed to be like an indicator that there's a zombie inside the quarters. I don't know. Alright, oppose. Alright, so for you... I forget how to do the symptoms. Oh, G. Wait. See? Oh, see. Okay. So, for Oppose, for the eyes, Oppose does have the pink ones, the bunch, the single, and that. I think the only one that Pose does not have is the orange one. So Pose has everything except for the orange ones. Okay. And then, let's see. Let's look at the... So for the chest, let's listen to the chest. They're gonna be like the stank guy. They're like, oh, this person's my doctor. Oh no, I was checking their eyeball. Yeah, I was checking their eyeball.
You
Okay.
are in a quarantine zone.
So eyes
Stay
look
calm and wait
fine.
for
Their
your
chest
turn.
looks
Remove
fine.
your outer clothing.
Okay,
Hats,
so no
glasses, and gloves.
freckles. Nothing weird with the color of your
Prepare your belongings
eyes.
for
No
inspection.
skin discoloration. No. Okay, let's look for bruising, bites. Okay, let's see. Let's look on the inside. Are your intestines okay? You don't have anything, right? No contrabands that you got in your body? Right? Let's see. Your lungs look good. Your heart looks good. Your intestines look okay. Alright. Your brain looks alright. Okay. Nothing of the ordinary. Okay. No contrabands. Alright. We did the eyeball. Let's do... No. We need that injection. Let's look at your thermometer. Oh, no. This is to look at the bites. Let's see. Do you have any bites anywhere? Any bites? Dang, I had like a whole routine last time, but I need to brush up on it again. Any freaky zombies bit your foot? Nope. Okay. All right. Let's see. Anything? No bites? No bruising? All right. Okay, you're good. Let me look at your reflexes. Okay. Looks like your reflexes are all right. Okay, what about your... What's this? Oh, temperature. Your temperature is good too. Okay. Alright, I think... Oh, let me check UV light. Let me bust out the thingy-mabob again to see if they got any UV bites on them. Okay. Anything of the ordinary. No, doesn't look like any UV bites. All right, okay. According to all the symptoms, I think they're okay. I don't think there's anything that was out of the ordinary. It seems like, yeah. But that does not seem right, though. That doesn't seem right because usually when you enter, you can choose 3 symptoms. So unless Oppose chose 3 of these, there might be something I'm missing. Let me look at the organs again. Let me look. Let me see. Alright, Oppose, I'm gonna take a closer look. Make sure you don't got any molding or infected in organs. Okay, alright. Okay.
You are in a quarantine
Alright,
zone.
Oppose.
Stay calm
Come
and
on
wait
in.
for
I
your
guess you're
turn.
alright. Alright, go
Remove
ahead.
Your outer clothing.
You're
Hats,
good.
Glasses and
I'll
gloves.
send you to
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
the survivor's block. Alright. Yep.
Thank you. Please, stay safe yourself.
Okay. Wait, I forgot. I need to go double check. I need to check the people in quarantine.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable.
She flipped me off!
No incidents reported.
Okay, let's check you first, Hannah Campbell. Alright. Let's see.
Hurry up, I'm starving. You better have food back there.
You better have food back there. Alright, so let's see. Does she still have the red face? Everything's the same symptom? Hi, Philip. What's wrong? What ain't right? Let's see. So, yep, she still has the red skin that we said last time. She still has the aggression. Yep, aggression's still there. Ooh. Was there any other symptom that she had that I wrote down? Oh, the eyes. Okay, let me check the eyes. She had 2 of them. She had 2 clusters in her eye. All right. Something's off. What's up? You think something's off with her? Let's look at her eyes. Her eyes look like they're still the same. Yeah, her eyes look like they still got the same exact ones as before. There's the pink one. Oh. Is it only the pink one? Did she lose one of the floaters? Let me back up. So I think I had 2 in there, no? But she only has the pink ones now. Hi, Panda! Welcome on in on the YouTube side. How you doing today? Hello. That scream is the zombie scream that I keep hearing. Usually, I think that's like a auditory indicator that they're inside, but I couldn't find it. Yeah, so the only reason I haven't taken her out of quarantine is because she has aggression. And aggression can be a symptom that's an indicator of being sick or infected. And last time I let somebody inside, they were a zombie. And so I'm a little wary right now. I'm like, she is angry. And that aggression is a sign that she could be infected. Alright, ma'am. Let's see. You got any new signs on you? You got some tattoos? No, nothing. Okay, alright. Nothing new, bite-wise. Okay, let me look at your reflexes. Okay, reflexes still the same. Yep. Okay, alright. Let me look at your temperature. Temperature is okay, alright, right. Let's listen to your breathing. Okay, breathing's okay. Let's look at your intestines. Any contrabands you snuck up there? Heart looks okay. Lungs look okay. Brain looks okay. I think she's good. I'm not gonna lie. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe she like convinced one of the security guards to like give her something. Let me stretch real quick. Oh, thanks, stretch. Hi, Kalai. Nice to see you again. All right. You know what? I think I'm going to use one of the... I only have 1 left, though. I don't know. I guess I can check the other people. Let's check the other people. I want to check the other people first and see. And then I'll decide maybe after that. Because I don't know. I want to use it, but I also feel like I should save it. No? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's do the... I'll send you back in for now. You go back inside for now.
You better sleep with one eye open.
Let's see here. Let's see you, ma'am. The one that flipped me off. Let's look at you.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
So she was clear. I think the reason why we sent her in here was because she was part of one of the visitors that were supposed to be detained in quarantine. And so we'll just check her again. If she's clean today, I'm going to put her into the survivor area. So let's look. So these, like, I don't know. I can't tell if that's a skin condition or if that's a symptom in the game. Like, it considers it a symptom, you know? I'm pretty sure it's just a skin condition. But it could be a game. It could be a game factor, you know? Alright, reflexes are good. Okay. Alright, let's get your temperature. Temperature's good. You're breathing? Look at her, she's so over it. She's like, this doctor. Ha-ah. some people could be naturally aggressive as well. That is very true. You're not wrong about that. Alright. All the organs look okay. Yep, yep. Organs are a-okay. Yep. Alright, let's put your eyeball. Your eyeball. Okay, yep. Eyeball one. The pink, yellow, the white cluster, and the squiggly. So she has all of the green ones. All the green ones. The previous one should have went to the lab, had a blue hue to a part of the intestine. You think so? Really? There was a blue hue in the intestine? I'll go back and check. I didn't see the blue hue. Oh no, Willow. You can always stop the download. Is that green? Oh, I can't see it. It's too far up. That one cluster looked green, like it was turning into the green one, which is a sign of infection. No, they have that shape though. The shape is the same. Okay. I think she's clean. So far, it seems like everything here is good. Ari, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Here, let me do a little something. Whenever we get a raid, I like to do a little welcome for everyone here. All right, you ready? Okay. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay here at our tea party. Hi, hello there, Ari. How was your stream? I hope art went well. For anyone that's new here, my name is Elveira, and today we are currently playing some quarantine zones. If you want to hang out here as I try to make sure that no one's infected, you can feel free to hang out here. Stream was good. Nice, nice. What would you do? What would you do on art today? But yeah, we're just currently going through the game. And if you guys want to be part of the people that get inspected in the game, you can use the extension on my overlay. You just hover over the overlay, you choose 3 symptoms, and then you'll pop up in the game for me to inspect. I need to check if chat is a zombie or not. You know, gotta make sure y'all are not zombies after all. But yeah, my name is Elveira, in case you guys want to just hang out here with us. Okay. Oh yeah, she had the absent reflex. That's why I put her in here. I think her reflex was okay today, right? Let me try again. Oh yeah! Her reflex is good now. Okay. She no longer has the absent reflex. And even if she did, she would still be considered okay. So no more absent reflex. And I think they said that if one symptom goes away, that means that they're no longer, you know, potentially a zombie. So we'll put her in the survivor block. All right.
I won't forget this kindness.
Look, she flipped me off, and now she's like, my hero. You promise you're not a zombie? Don't worry. I'll make sure to check that in case you guys pop in, all right? Hi, Rashida. Welcome on in. Hi, Layla. Nice to see you as well. Okay, I'm gonna check this again. So, someone said that it looked like she had, like, infection, you know?
All your tools. I don't see no backpack.
How do you join? So, if you're watching on mobile, there's like a little box icon underneath the stream. It's like underneath the follow button if you're watching under the on mobile, and you click on that, and then there should be an extension that pops up. Same thing too if you're watching on desktop. If you're on desktop, you hover over the screen and you should see the extension pop up, the icon. It's like a green icon, and you can click on it, and then you choose 3 symptoms and you'll pop on in. All right, so someone mentioned that they saw green in her intestines. Or her... I don't see green anywhere. Is that just me? I don't see it. Yeah, everything looks normal to me. Alright, man, I'm going back in quarantine. She's a little angry. She's a little angry. I mean, it makes sense though. I did take her out twice today.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Please, just let me pass.
Okay, so for her... Oh, she was the one. She's the one that had the name, the animal name in their street. And so they were an automatic quarantined. So I think her I can also probably send to Survivor as well. Hi, Anisu. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's look at your eyeball. I think she was just completely clean. I don't remember her having like a single symptom, which is really rare. Because usually every person has like at least one symptom. But I don't think she had a single symptom. My day's been going well so far. How about you? Do you know the name of the zombie? Oh, the name of the zombie? I don't remember the name of it. But that person I am in because they had a symptom that indicated they could be sick or infected. And so I thought they were fine because it seemed like a symptom that wouldn't really indicate being infected. But I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay, so no eyeball symptoms. Let's look at your intestines. Let's see. Everything looks good. Yep. Organs look good. Next up, let's do the chest. I can't tell if she has those freckles that no, it doesn't look like she has the freckles that indicate. Hi, hello, Davi. Good night. If you're heading to sleep, I hope you sleep well. Got your temperature. Temperature is good too. Reflexes are good. Alright. Let's look to see if there's any new bites or anything like that. Any new bruising. Okay, okay. Let's look at the UV. Alright, I think she's good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and send her over to Survivor. Hello! Is it Asteradus? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Hi, yes, I am an EN VTuber. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Alright, Kat, you can go ahead.
Nothing bad is going to happen to you.
Alright, so I'll leave her in there for now, for the time being.
Identification verified.
Oppose! Look! You're the survivor that I'm currently inspecting. Right here. We had a little detour. But, yeah. You are one of the... Oh, no! I already let you in. You're good. Lil, you want to see yourself, Oppose? Hi, Oppose. Can we get a shout out for Oppose, please? Aster is fine, chilling, watching it. Well, I'm glad that I can be an EN VTuber that you stumbled upon. And it's a pleasure to meet you, Aster. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Yes, I'm checking for the infected. I'm also looking for one of my friendos that I let in here. But yeah. Oh, I think this is you. Yeah, this is you. Oh, look, this is you, Oppose. I think you have a little tummy ache. You keep on holding your tummy. And I'm like, oh, I think he has a tummy ache. I forget how to check the map. Oh, there we go. Is there anything that needs to be refilled? No, looks like everything's okay. Provisions. Food! Replenish food in the canteen. Okay, here. I need to resupply. Okay, I'm gonna max it out. $2,280 to replenish to the max? J-Besh. I mean, I do have 18,000, so that's fine, but that's so expensive. Okay. It's a little much, but it's okay. Power's okay for today. Medkits are okay. Survivors. Sick 2, 5 healthy, 7. What's the medkit for? Is medkit for people that are sick? Oh, okay. Medkit's in the clinic. 1 needed for today. Okay. Okay. Alright, so the sick only matters if you don't have enough supplies for them. Alright. Yes, you can upgrade the checkpoints. I think to upgrade, you go here, you press C, you go to upgrades, and then once you have enough points, you can actually upgrade. And so for me, I can upgrade once I hit 300 research points. I'm currently at 248, so I'm trying to get that today. I know, it's cool. I'm not complaining about feeding y'all. I'm complaining about how expensive they're making it to feed y'all. That's the difference of what I'm complaining about. It's different, okay? It's different, Silva. It's different. How do I call them in again? Alt?
Next survivor.
Alright, who is this?
Let's just get this over with.
Sugi! It's Sugi! Oh my god! Sugi! No! Oh, I already see her having symptoms. Okay, so Sugi, she has freckles. And she also has red skin right off the bat, okay? Visually. Eyes are okay, no other symptoms, but no, Sugi. Okay, let's look to see. Do you have any bites on you? Okay, no bites, no bites. But right now, she's in the clear. Even though she has those symptoms, she's still in the clear. Okay, let's see. Yeah, game has been really popular recently. I'm hoping we stumble upon some Dead by Daylight survivors today because they have a DBD collab. Let's check Sugi's reflexes. Okay, reflexes are good. Is that a bruise? I think that's a bruise right there. That yellow one right there. Oh, I think that's a bruise. Let me see. Where's the bruise indicator? Dang, we don't have the bruise as one of the things for the body. Okay, so unknown symptom is the bruising. All right, let's look at your temperature. Temperature's good. Okay.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Let's listen to your breathing. I know it's a nasty bruise. Hi, Captain Diggs. You scratched yourself on the microwave. I hope you're okay. Lab time. You want me to send Sugi to the lab? I don't want to send Sugi to the lab. I don't want to send her there. Alright. Her organs look okay. I have played Dead by Daylight. I have. I played a lot actually back then. Back in the day. Alright, no contrabands on Sugi. Oppose had a light blue. Oppose was the one that had the light blue in their intestine? Really? Oh no. If Oppose had light blue on their intestine, that means they might have a moldy intestine, which means that they're infected. Uh-oh. I might have let a zombie in. Let's look at Suki's eyeball. Oh, Suki's eyeball looks good. We're killing it! Yeah, I'm doing great! Yeah, I'm so good. I know! I saw them grasping for their stomach, but I didn't know. I didn't see anything. I thought it was, I don't know. I didn't know if that was like an indicator or if I was thinking too much about it. Oh, no. God dang it. Gosh darn it. I should have known. I should have known that was an indicator. Okay, nothing in the eyeball. Okay. And then, last but not least, let's check the UV. Alright. No UV. Okay, I think Sugi's okay. So, Sugi... the bruising, though. I think I should send to lab. Oppose! I need you to come. I need you to come over to the quarantine, please. Oppose. Can I bring you back to quarantine, please? Dang it. Can I move? Can I move them after? Oh, man. I don't think I can, y'all. I messed up. Oppose. You better not be infected. Alright, Sugi, I'm gonna send you to the lab. Oh, God. I don't want to do it to Sugi. Alright, y'all. If you're a little weak to, or sensitive, I should say, to gore, minor gore, okay? Warning here. We might want to look away a little bit. It's a little, like, extreme. Alright? Everyone, look away. Don't look, okay? Don't look. Oh, right here, there. Okay, okay. So for her, it's in the back. All right. J-Bess. All right, can I get it now? Can I grab it? Oh, I can, I can. Oh, God! Oh, God! Look away! Look away! Look away! Alright, take this. Analyze. There it is! Okay, bruising. Oh my god! Bruising is... Bruising is perfectly healthy! She was healthy! She was healthy! Oh my god! She was healthy! I should have just sent her. I should have just sent her into the survivor block, man. I should have just sent her into the survivor block. Oh, Suki.
Don't make me wait.
Don't make me wait. Why'd they say like that?
I've seen slugs move faster.
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna take your glasses. Oh yeah, you wanna keep on talking smack, lady? You got... She has hiccups. Like me. Okay, so she has aggression. Alright. Ooh, she coughed in my face too. Okay, she got a cough. She has a cough. She has hiccups. She... I'll put that down as an unknown symptom. I don't think we have hiccups yet. I don't know if that counts as like a symptom. Okay, alright. And this is... Oh my god! It's a bowl of tonkatsu ramen! It's them! Alright, ma'am, you got any bites? Oh, she's holding her tummy. Okay, so I think her tummy's probably infected too then. Okay. Let's see. Any bites on you? No bites, no bites. Okay. Let's do the UV bites. J-Best lady, are you okay? Alright. Any UV on the back? Nope. Okay, alright. Alright, let's check your reflexes. Alright, reflexes are good. Let's check your temperature. Oh my goodness, she has a high pulse. Okay, so she has a high pulse. Okay. So... High pulse. Elevated pulse means that they could be sick or infected. Okay? Next up... Oh, she has the spots! Oh no. I think this is a... Oh! Okay, so they got the where is it? The non-specific respiration. Yeah, demonstrating non-specific respiratory symptoms. Will wheeze on inhalation but exhale silently. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Is that the exhale? Oh, no. Their exhale is the one that has the wheezing. Yeah, their exhale has the wheeze. So that's a new symptom, right? That's a new symptom. Because a non-specific one is when they wheeze on inhalation but exhale silently. So it's a new one. A known symptom. And then... let's see. Let's look at the intestines. Oh my god! Alright, so her intestine is decaying! Her organ's decaying! Oh my goodness! Holy moly! Alright, so... we have the, organ necrosis? Okay, necrosis. Organ necrosis. Okay, so they're zombie. They're infected. Let's check the eyeball. So they're just sent off to liquidation. They're off to liquidation right away. I don't see any thing in the eyes. So the eyes are good. And then last but not least... no, that should be it actually. Alright. Alright, I'm so sorry. Oh, a bowl of tonkatsu ramen, but you're gonna go to liquidation, alright? You are infected.
You wanna go? I'm gonna kill
Is she gonna fight me? Is she gonna fight me? Oh, she's gonna fight me! She's gonna fight me! She's gonna fight me! Oh! Oh my
Kyla
god!
34
She
heart,
got
Kyla
aggressive!
34 flower.
Guys, you gonna clean that up? Guys, you gotta clean it up. Oh, okay, well. Kyle, thank you so much for the resub at 31 months. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay as a tea bud. Hi, Kyle. How you doing? Hey. Hey.
You are in a quarantine
Yeah,
zone.
yeah.
Stay calm
That's what I'm
and wait
saying,
for
right?
your
There's all
turn.
these guys here. The same thing
Remove
happened
your
last time
outer
too, when there was
clothing,
someone
hats,
that
glasses,
tried
and
to
gloves.
hit me too. I had to defend
Prepare
myself
your
because these guys are
belongings
just
for
standing here
inspection.
and doing nothing. But hi, Higata. How you doing today? Is lab limit time? No, lab is lab you can use multiple times. It just depends on when you want to send people to lab. And lab is how you discover new symptoms. But I purposefully try not to use lab when
children.
they're infected.
They're waiting
Because
for me.
usually, I think if they're infected, you don't want to touch any organ that's potentially infected. So, yeah. Alright, so let's upgrade actually. We already have 300, so we're going to improve our zone level. We're going to have some upgrades to our base. We're going to get Security Tower 1. We're going to get a hydroponics, which creates 8 units of food passively every day. Oh, heck yeah. We can have up to 15 people. Alerts of metals detected in baggage. Containment unit for infected subjects. A zombie cage. We have a clinic that treats up to 25 sick people each day. A reliable starter model for the generator. Okay, so upgraded generator, upgraded quarantine. We can have soldiers along the wall to help shoot zombies. And then we also have a gunpowder detector. And then we also have some tools that increase. So the scanner has a better view of blood and mud. And then they also increase the radius of the scanner. So I will improve, yes. Nice! We have improved and upgraded our base. Alright, what's this upgrade? Oh, okay. So this is the scanner to have a better view past mud. And this one is the wider cone, which I do want. So hopefully we can get that one next. Alright. Okay! Let's... Wait, can I put the people now that are sick inside of the clinic? Can I do that now? Is that a thing? Canteen. Oh, clinic here! Clinic. How do I... Is it just passive? Do they naturally just head over there if they're sick? I don't know. I guess we'll just leave it there for now. Okay. Alright. Who are you? Oh my god, it's Mod Rocker! Okay, this is Mod Rocker, okay? Hi, Mod Rocker. Oh no, I already see a symptom on him. Mod Rocker, no. Dang. Okay, Mod Rocker has the bloody nose, which is not a symptom yet. Yeah, so unknown symptom, which is the bloody nose. Okay. Alright. Let's do a scan to see if there's any bites on you. Let's see,
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
That's what I was thinking too. A couple of people
Prepare
have
your
this like
belongings for
look to
inspection.
them. I can't tell if it's like similar to aggression because they have that eyebrow look. You know, it's not the usual. Okay, let's look at the reflexes. Reflexes are there. Yep. Okay. Let's check the temperature. Temperature is normal. Okay. I think if the thing is passive, they'll go to the station. Oh, as long as it's properly stocked. Okay. Okay, breathing's okay. Okay, breathing's good. Yep, yep. Alright, let's look at the organs. I think what's gonna happen is I think this might be a lab angle for Mod Rocker. Because they have some symptoms. I don't know what they are. Okay, check the eyeball. Oh, okay. We got the clusters. We have The orange ones. That's a big one right there. That's a big boy. And then we also have the pink ones. I don't think there's anything else though. Paint. So yeah, pretty much everything except for the floater that swims around. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no single one. Oh no, I think I saw one. I think I just saw it. Oh, right there. Okay, there are squigglies. Okay. So, yep. For the eyeball, all right. It's the pink, floaty, cluster, squiggly, and this one. So all not bad symptoms. Okay. All right. Let me check the UV. Oh, they are radiating. Oh my god. Wait. UV Raper. That I think Mod Rocker's the first person to have UV Raper. I haven't seen that until now. Not the stinky. So according to the signs, there are some unknown symptoms, and so even though the symptoms are not, it indicates that they're sick, right? And so I'm gonna have to still send them to lab. Sorry, Mod Rocker. I send you to the lab. All right. Mod Rocker goes to lab. Okay. Next.
Come on.
Come on in. All right. So they don't got anything in their pockets. Gee,
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
You are in a
Please.
quarantine zone. Stay calm and
all
wait
I have
for your
left.
turn.
I
Remove
forgot.
your outer
I'm not
clothing,
supposed to
hats,
confiscate
glasses, and
the
gloves.
zombie parts.
Yeah, I don't
Prepare
deserve
your
this.
belongings
Oh
for
my
inspection.
god. Oh my god. Okay, all right. So for contrabands, they did have some weapons. They have contaminated baggage. Okay. So they're infected. She's infected automatically because she had body parts. I forgot about that. Oh, okay. So this is the instant liquidation. Hi, Jack. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Oh my god, this is Eric. Eric, you're done. I'm sorry. I don't know if Eric's here, but you're done. You're done. You got some body parts. You're done. See, let's see it this time. Let's see if. Oh, you're aggressive. Okay. All right. A little aggressive. I see. Okay. Let's look at your face. Okay, your face is fine. Okay. You need those? You're good? I don't know about that. It says that you're infected the moment you touch those body parts. I don't know whose body parts you have, but you're done. And then you also have you have the reflexes. You have the... Wait. I could have sent you to the lab because you have the aggressive reflex. I don't have that yet as a symptom. Okay. All right. Let's look at your temperature. Okay, your temperature's okay. All right. He's a scientist. He knows how to handle them and not be infected. I don't know about that. You're innocent. Let's keep looking. Let's see if you got any other things that could lead to infection. All right. Let's look at the intestines. You had anything? You got anything, huh? Hidden? Oh my god, you have a glizzy! Is that a glizzy? Oh my god, I thought that was a glizzy for a second because it kind of like stands out. I thought he had a glizzy. I was like, ain't no way he has a glizzy as like a contraband. But no glizzy. No glizzy contraband. Okay. All right. And then eyeball. Anything? Eyeball? Did we already do your eyeball? Oh no. Okay, your eyeball looks clean. Okay. All right. I'm a mad scientist, much like you. Well, that's the problem. There can only be one mad scientist. It's so cool. Son of a... Outside. Congru. Alright. Yeah, you're done. You are infected. And you also had weapons and you have an unknown symptom. And so... I'm gonna send you to liquidation. All right.
Your outer clothing, hats,
Let's see. Are you
glasses,
stinky?
and gloves.
You stinky?
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Any sort of UV? UV in the UV? Nope. Alright. You're done. Any last words? Liquidation. You'll regret it when you get one negative. Okay, we'll see. You know what? I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet, you know? You like to gamba? It's time to gamba. Let's do this.
Am I in trouble?
Minecraft Jesus? I still don't see it. I've tried to see that Minecraft Jesus that they mentioned, but I don't see them. Look at that. It was positive. It was not negative 1,000. I made the correct deduction. Goodbye, Eric. You tried to infect the community twice? Nice try. Not on my watch. Alright, y'all look away. The nose! The nose is infected. Got your nose! That's so cursed. It's so cursed. Oh my god, you know, people, they're like, got your nose. Okay, alright. Let me put it right here. Oh yeah, there it is. Nosebleeds. And now nosebleed. Nosebleed! That meant they were
Any attempts to leave the zone
not
without
infected!
authorization
Oh
will
my god,
result
that's
in
twice
immediate
today I've
consequences.
done that. That's both Sugi and Mod Rocker that were not infected. Oh my god, I'm a monster, y'all. I'm a monster. Stop it, not the nose smoothie. That's nasty. You can live without a nose? Apparently not in this world. Wait. Where's the garage? Hi, Scrubbing. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Doctor, Inspector, Gatekeeper. Yeah, you can say I'm a jack of all trades, you know? They said there's increased security tower, but I don't see the upgrade. Unless the upgrade happens tomorrow. Because there's supposed to be an increased security tower, and then there's supposed to be guards outside of this wall here. Unless these guys are the guards. I don't know. They're not really doing a good job. Alright. Next! Let's see what we got next. Making my way downtown, walking
Move it.
fast. Move it! Who are you? You got a pop? You got some soda?
Are we done? Can I
What you
just
got?
go?
What you got, lady? Alright, you got a book. And you got a joke. That's a little sus. You got a little Joker card in there. You trying to be the Joker? I want to say something, but I don't want to say it. But they are potentially sick or infected. They do have... Say it. Okay, I was gonna say she kind of looks like Jennifer Coolidge. I'm not gonna lie. Like the first glance, I was like, Jennifer Coolidge, is that you? You know, she's like, what am I doing here? Oh God. She kind of looks like Jennifer Coolidge a little bit, you know, just a little bit, you know. Like if we had celebrity people that came in here, just like the Dead by Daylight survivor, she kind of looks like Jennifer Coolidge. Conjunctivitis, okay, all right. And then, aside from that, I don't see anything else right off the bat visually. Let's see. Do you have any bites on you, ma'am? Any bite? Oh, you also have that. See, like, I'm pretty sure it's just a skin condition, you know? But I guess it might be considered still like a unknown symptom. That just means that they're okay. All right. Let's check your reflexes. Oh, okay, you have the aggression too. All right, so you have the unknown symptom of aggression. Okay, with aggressive reflexes. Yep. Let's look at your temperature. Your temperature is okay. All right, you're all right. Oh, your lungs, ma'am. Your lungs. Your lungs, lady. It's from the front. It's from the front. It's that exhale again. It's the weird exhale. Where when they exhale, they breathe differently. Okay, so it's unknown again. Or I don't know. Maybe I'll just click this one for now. Hi, Belle. Welcome on in. How you doing today? I know it's a skin condition, but I don't know if it's considered like a symptom in the game. You know what I mean? That's what I mean by, like, I know what the skin condition is, but I don't know if it's considered that in this game as like something doesn't count, or if it does count for the oh, her intestine is a little weird color. I don't know what color that is, but it's a different color. Okay, so that's new. That's a new color.
Remove your outer clothing.
Brain
Hats,
is okay.
glasses, and gloves.
All right, no contraband. All right.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Check your eyeball. Yeah, it's got a pink hue to it. Eyeball looks okay. Let me look at your eye. I'm looking at your eye. Your eye looks... Oh, wait, hold on. I think Maya's stream started. I'm gonna drop a lurk. Gotta drop a alert to support the friends. Hold on. Let me pop it up. Wait. Hi, Goober. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Yeah, she has a bit of red eye. She got some red eyes. You know, got some pink eye. Did you guys ever get pink eye before? Pink eye is annoying. I had pink eye when I was a kid. And my god, it was one of the most annoying things to have. Because it's so itchy. Your eye gets all watery too. But yeah, I had pink eye when I was younger. And that was like the only time that I had pink eye. I don't think I've had it before. It's good. I think for the most part, usually when people have pink eye, it's usually when you're kids. Because, you know, a lot of kids don't wash their hands. And so I think I got pink eye. Because there's like a kid that like sneezed in my face. Or something like that. Yeah, Ewy. I like your avatar design. Thank you. That's really sweet. Thank you so much for saying that. How's your day today? It's been going well so far. We're kind of just doing our zombie inspection. We had a zombie attack earlier, you know, but aside from that, it's pretty chill. I know pink eye doesn't just come from sneezes, but all I remember from when I got pink eye is that a kid did sneeze in my face, you know? Tartese, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello, everybody. For anyone that's new here, my name is Elveira. I am a variety game streamer as well as a runaway princess VTuber. And today we're playing Quarantine Zone. If you want to pop on in and be part of the people that I inspect, you can join us in Quarantine Zone. But hi, how is your stream? How is your stream today? Welcome on in. We're currently being a mad scientist. I'm looking. Let me check the UV to make sure they're not stinky. Are they stinky? No, it doesn't look like they got any UV bites either. Okay. But yeah, how was stream?
In a quarantine zone.
Awesome. I'm glad I stumbled upon your channel. Thank you, Goober. Yeah, it's an absolute pleasure being able to meet so many of y'all. Alright, yeah, I think this is a lab angle for her because I don't see anything that indicates infection, but we do have some symptoms that we're not familiar with. So, unfortunately, she's going to the laboratory. Yes. Well, let me see. What were you doing today? Oh, you're playing Minecraft! How is Minecraft? I hope you enjoyed playing Minecraft. I love blocks.
Anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
Whoa, they got a deep voice. You messed up person. You are so messed up. You nasty. You're the one that has the soda. You nasty. You see this right here, y'all? In case you missed it. They have this one. They have the drug that mixes soda with infected blood. I'm confiscating that. Give me your soda.
Good work, Grunt. Don't get used to the praise.
Alright, let me take your hat as well. Did you make the avatar yourself? Oh, no. It was commissioned. My model is from 2 artists I commissioned. One drew the art, and then one was the person that rigged it. And so, yeah, I commissioned my model. It's not just Coke Zero. You think it's just Coke Zero? That's what they want you to think. Also, hello, RCJ. Welcome in on the TikTok side. Nasty. They're nasty. It didn't tell me to do anything, though, to them. They just told me to confiscate it. Alright, let's see. You got reflexes? Okay, reflexes are okay. Alright, let's look at your self. Did you get any bites? Do you have any bites anywhere? Any bites? Nope. I don't see any bites. I forget, I need to check their feet. See if they got any bites on their feet. Excuse me. I need to drink some water real quick. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. I need to hydrate. Hydration. I need to put some cold water in there. It's a little hot. Alright. Is innocent person just carrying a soda? You have no idea if they're even... Look! It says complete! It says task completed! It's completed! Their name is Anthony Gonzalez. They were the one that was carrying it. Alright, I checked your reflexes. I checked your temperature right here. Alright, temperature's okay. Let's look at your breathing. Hello, Wani. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Hi, Sue. Nice to see you as well. Alright, let's check your intestines.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Is something wrong with your bone?
Your outer clothing.
Is that just me?
Glasses.
That bone looks a little darker compared to the bone on this
Prepare
side.
your belongings for inspection.
Is that just me? I don't know if that's like an indicator of something. Okay. Their organs look okay. Okay, well, everything looks good. And let me check your eye. Oh, that means they're injured? Is that a symptom? Is that a symptom? I'm assuming it is, right? Okay, looks like their eye's okay. Nothing's wrong with their eye. Darklight, thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you for being so kind. I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up. So gonna be my day. Aww. Well, I'm cool like me. I think you can be cool without being like me. You can be cool by being yourself. But thank you for being so sweet. And good luck with your goal. You got this. There's so many people that I've read about online that wish that they had started, you know, being a YouTuber a few years ago. And so I'm like, it's never too late. You can always start, you know? And people always think they missed the prime time, but you never know. You never know if it was actually the prime time or if now is like the prime time for the future. So I would say do it. If you want to do it, just do it. They don't have a single symptom. I'm going to send them to lab. I will send them to lab. Because... no, but the bones are... Oh, I guess the x-ray could be the bones. I don't know if the bones count, though. I'm thinking. I don't know if the bones count, like the injuries count as a symptom, or if it's something else. But I kind of want to... Okay, well, let's go to lab. I think someone's already at lab right now. So let me go check the lab real quick. Yep, someone's at lab. Okay. Oh my god! Tonkatsu! I don't know if you saw. You were just here earlier. You missed it. I saw you here in the game. But hi, Tonkatsu. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Yeah, you were sent to liquidation. Okay, I'll go for it over here. That's a kidney? Is that kidney? Okay, and I should be able to reach it. Really? How far back? Jesus. I can't get to it.
Great googly moogly.
Drybear! Hi, Drybear! Thank you so much for the resub at 3 months. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay as a tea bug. How are you doing today, Drybear? It's nice to see you. How in tarnation am I supposed to grab that? I can't grab that because that counts as a mistake. But I think I have to because I can't get it. Right? No, because it's literally right here. Okay, I'll just do this one. There we go. Oh god, that was so bad. That one was so bad. Oh my god. Alright, got it. Hi, Velvet. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Thank you for the sub on the YouTube side. Hi. Don't worry. Don't look at it. Don't look at it, okay? Don't worry about it. Oh, there it is. Hyperaggression. Okay. Hyperaggression reflex from the other person. So now we have the hyperaggressive reflex. Okay. So we unlocked all the symptoms with the hammer. And then for the upgrades, I think I can upgrade to the... I can't did the better radius now. The cone. So we'll do better radius. Alright. And the next one is 300 again. 300 again for the next zone upgrade. Okay. Alright. Let's head over here. This game is called Quarantine Zone. Quarantine Zone. Wait, can we get a shout out for Drybear, please? Alright. I don't know. This person, I think, might be good. I don't... If they're just injured, then I don't want to send them, you know? I don't see any other symptom. Let me see.
You are in a...
Oh, that's okay, Goober. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, if I get notifications whenever y'all subscribe and follow, and so if I miss anyone, I do apologize, but I do see it. I usually check it after the stream. Also, oh my gosh, I've been meaning to say this for a while now because I completely keep forgetting to mention it on stream because it happened towards the end of a stream before. But I received a really generous donation on Ko-fi not too long ago this month. And so I wanted to make sure that I would thank the person. I think they were anonymous because I didn't see a name with it. But thank you so much to the person that donated on Ko-fi. I really, really appreciate that. Really kind and generous donation. What the heck? But yeah, I think I just completely missed it. And then there was another super chat too that also was sent in towards the end of the stream when I was ending it. And so I missed it before I could properly thank y'all. But thank you guys so much for the donation on Ko-fi from Anonymous. And then thank you for the person that donated on YouTube for the super chat, I think 2 days ago. But thank you. I wanted to make sure I just thanked y'all properly before I forgot again with my bad memory. Whoa, look at that. The wider radius makes it so much easier to scan. Very quick, very fast and easy. Because the reflexes are fine. Temperature's fine. Everything's fine. I feel like I kind of just want to send them to Survivor because they don't have anything that points out except for the bones, but I don't know if the bones count as a symptom. You know what I mean? Alright, I'll leave this up to y'all. Do you guys think I should send him to lab? Based off this like color right here for the bone? Do you think that's lab worthy, or do you think I should just send him into Survivor? I can't decide. I don't know. No? Set him free? Quarantine maybe? He looks sus? Doesn't feel necessarily Ew. No, no. It's kind of a mix right now. I don't think he needs to go to quarantine, but I think I'll send him to Survivor. You know what? It's fine. I think he'll go into Survivor. If he turns into a zombie, people might die. But I don't think I saw anything that was out of the ordinary, okay? So I'm gonna send him to Survivor.
What's the point?
Poor inspection! I didn't see anything though. I don't understand how it's poor inspection. I didn't see a single symptom. Whatever, it's fine.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Hello?
Glasses and gloves.
Oh!
Don't even think about touching my stuff.
I'm touching it. Mars, thank you for the follow. Come on in. What is that? Is that energy? No. They got lemon. They have gas. They have a walkie-talkie. What is this? Oh, it's a car battery. Okay, well, I think that's fine. Wait. These need to be checked, right, with UV? Do I do the thing, too? Do I use a scanner on them? That's fine, right? Because people told me to check the items with the UV, but I don't know when there's an indication that something's wrong with them, but okay. Hello. All right. So they have aggression. That's the aggression face, right? No? They're like somewhat aggression. It's not as angry, but they do have the mouth. They have like the mouth and the eyebrows. They're like... All right. They're sneezing. So I think they're definitely sick. Ooh, they got some ketchup on them. Oh, bless you. Okay. Anything UV wise? You got any UV bruises? Nope. Okay. Let's check your reflexes. Your reflexes are perfectly fine. Okay. Let's check your temperature. Temperature's okay. Oh, you have a high temperature. Okay. Okay. All right. So you're definitely sick. That's for sure. So you have a high... Oh! I don't even have the temperature yet. I just have elevated pulse. Okay, so temperature would be indicated as an unknown symptom for the thermometer. It might be a lab angle for this person. Dang, Sofa's like relentless. She's like, lab. And now people are like, jail. She's like, lab. I'm just like, I don't want to send them to lab. But Sofa's like, lab now. Sofa's more of a mad scientist than I am. I'm like, I don't want to send them to lab though, man. Hey, no one's using their... I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it today. I was gonna say it, but I'm not gonna say it. Oh, they're infected! Oh, no, they're sick, they're sick, they're sick. Okay. They have the orange thingy, but it's not the infected one. Okay, so they definitely are sick. So they're sick for sure. Okay, so they have the pink. They have the orange. They have the cluster. Okay, they have the squiggly as well. Yep. Okay. All right. Let me see. Do they have anything else? Hi, Juko. How have you been? Yeah, long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Super Duper. Welcome in as well on the YouTube side. Hi. Pockets? They're not full. What the heck, Silva? You turn that back right now. Reset that to 258. Damn, my pockets are not full. I don't have no inventory that can get full in this game. All right. So for the eyeball, they have the pink, the cluster, and then they have one more. Okay, so this is the lab angle for sure, because they have something in their eye that I can't determine. So unknown symptom. Okay. And then we have... Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Oh, yep. You're going to lab. Ryan Taylor. Okay, Ryan Taylor goes to lab. Next!
Survivor.
Alright, let's go to the lab real
This
quick.
is just a bad dream.
Super duper rabbit! That name's so cute, by the way. Oh, wait, they're headed there. I went too quickly. I'm waiting. Ember, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Alright, let's see. Alright. What is that? What's that?
Any attempts to leave the zone without authorization will
You go?
result in immediate consequences.
Oh, God. What is this? Hi, Marsh. Yeah, this is not a gun. I have a gun for zombies, but this right here is a scanner I'm holding right now. Oh, okay, there it is. The chromatic one. This is the sick eye thingamabob. So that person was just sick. They weren't infected. They were just sick, potentially, or infected. Actually, oh, actually, no. I think that would have been a quarantine angle. Hi, Gusty Gill. Nice to see you again. How you doing today? All right, man. Let's see if you got anything here. Any bites? Who is this? This is Sophia Roberts. Sophia Roberts. They were sick. I am so sorry. I feel so bad. They were just sick. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. I'm a mad scientist that has a heart.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Alright, nothing UV wise. Check your reflexes. Alright, your reflexes are there. That's good. Let's check your temperature. Temperature is okay. Oh, your eyes. You have red eyes. Okay. They have red eyes. They have conjunctivitis. Okay. Let's check your... Oh, my lungs! Oh, my goodness gracious. Once again, this is like the wheeze where they wheeze, but on the exhale, not on the inhale, right? Demonstrating non-specific respiratory will wheeze on inhalation but exhale silently. Yeah, I think that's an unknown symptom. I'm pretty sure because it's a little different. Okay, and then let's check the intestines. Oh, something's wrong with your... What is that? Oh god, I think that's necrosis. No? Or that's something different? Oh no. Yeah, right there. Is that the stomach? It's yellow though. So that's new. That might be a new symptom, I think. Let me check. Yeah, it's new. Because necrosis is more... It's like almost dead looking, but that one's yellow. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that as like a new symptom up here. Unknown symptom. Let me check your eye. I think this is a lab angle again. Oh my god, some people are being sent to the lab. Oh god. Hi, Vienna. I found a stream that's chill. Yeah, pretty chill here. Sometimes we get a little chaotic, but yeah, today's one of the chill sides, which is kind of crazy to talk about while we're playing Quarantine Zone. I really want to see the Dead by Daylight survivors. I want to see if we can see them. Okay, nothing in the eye, it looks like. Okay. All right. Yep. Let's send them to lab. It's a lab angle. So let's go lab. Okay. Competent inspection. Next. Okay, they got a backpack. All right. What do we got here?
Oh.
They're infected! They're infected! They got sodas!
Please don't.
Does that not count anymore? Was it just the one person?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
All
wait
right.
for your
Well,
turn.
they're infected because they have
Remove
zombie
your outer
parts on
clothing,
them.
hats,
I'm
glasses,
pretty
and
sure,
gloves.
right?
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Yeah. That's considered a zombie part. Okay. Alright. Yep. So symptoms. Backpack. They have contaminated baggage. Yep. Yep. Oh, they got them freckles on the face. Would it be alright if I make fan art for you? Yes, of course. Yeah, as long as it's appropriate, right? Not, it has to be SFW, so suitable for work. But yes, if you want to make fan art, you can use my art tag. And you can post it on Twitter if you want to post it on Twitter, or on Blue Sky if you're in Blue Sky. But yes, of course. Thank you for asking. So pressing. So depressing. I get what you're trying to do, Gusty Gale. Okay, so yep, they have the freckles. Let's see if you got the reflexes. Oh, you have the aggressive reflex. Okay. So reflex, you have the hyper aggressive reflex. Okay, let's check your temperature. You are okay. Yep. You're breathing. Chill as in all the other streams are baiting a lot of people to... Oh, really? Oh no! I'm so sorry that you ran into so many of those. I see them too. Yeah. Oh! They got pink intestine too! I don't know what that is, but they got pink intestine! So unknown symptom, I want to say... Oh! They got something! They have a contraband! I don't know what that is, but... What the heck is that? What is that? Alright. I think that's a zombie part of their body. Let's check your eyeball. A chicken wing? Do you have... Yes, yes! My reference sheets are on my page, on my Twitter. They're in my highlights. But I should probably pin it. I used to have it pinned, but yeah. I don't know if the mods updated my reference sheet, so that includes my made reference sheet. But yeah, I do have a reference sheet in my highlights on my Twitter. Because I have my old outfit and then I have my new outfit. It looks like the eyeballs are fine. Okay, let's check your UV. Oops. Anything abnormal? Any bites anywhere? No bites today. I'm surprised. Okay, alright. So, yep. Oh, but they're infected!
Stay calm and wait for your
it says
turn.
they're infected. I should send them, but...
Hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I'm gonna try it out. We haven't tried it out yet where we send someone that's infected to lab. So we'll do that. I need to go to the person in lab first. Thank you, Silva. I don't know though, but that's the thing, right? I don't know if touching the organ while they're infected, it will just end up us being infected, you know what I mean? And so if they're infected, then I don't think I can do that. Okay, alright. Yeah, I use gloves, but it still counts as it. That's why when I touch the infected organs that they have, the body parts, I get money deducted from me. They're like, "You're infected. Take your paycheck out."
Without authorization will result in immediate
Take your
consequences.
paycheck. Okay. What do we got? There it is! Fatty hepatosis. Okay, so that's just poor diet. Oh my god! They were healthy! I'm a monster! They were healthy! Oh my god! Alright, you are going to lab. Okay, alright. Let's try it out. We'll try it out. Let's see what happens if they go to lab as someone that's infected, okay? Let's check it out. Although Silva's thinking, like, logically, she's like, you have clothes on. You're fine. But the game says I'm not okay. The game says I can't touch it. The game's like, no, no. No touch. No touch. Oh, okay, okay. So it's this organ this time. The one that we saw last time? my god, oh my god, it's huge. Okay, alright. I thought it was so funny last time when Axolotl mentioned how it was really funny to try to, or just like to watch and listen to me try to figure out what parts are what part as someone that's familiar with anatomy. I thought that was so funny. Oh my gosh, Gilly Boo, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello, everyone. For anyone that is new here, I like to do a little something whenever we get a raid. So this is for all of y'all. Okay, you guys ready? Let me do this real quick. So this is for all of the new raiders that just popped on in. Okay, then back up. Ready? Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay here at our tea party. I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful time with Gilly Boo. For anyone that's new here, my name is Elveira, and today we are playing some Quarantine Zone. And if you too want to take part in the Quarantine Zone inspections, you can join us actually by being in the game. You just gotta follow the overlay instructions if you want to join us. Yeah. How was your stream? How was Enfield? I actually have been thinking about playing that because it looks really pretty. It's a really pretty game. I don't have Twitter downloaded. Oh yeah. You can post it on YouTube. That works too, yeah. Or if you're in my Discord, actually. Discord is, I would say, the best place if you want me to be able to see it. So yeah, Discord would be good too. Discord's in my description in my YouTube video. It was fun, super pretty, and the characters are amazing. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I want to try it out. I do gotchas every Thursday, and so I'm pretty sure Enfield's a gotcha too, right? Unless I'm wrong. But yeah, I want to try it out. But if you need to head off to wind down after stream, please feel free to do so. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. But yeah, my name is Elveira. You guys can call me Elvie. All that works. But yeah, I'm a yapper, and I like to play a bunch of different games. Yes, I am streaming on YouTube, on Twitch, on Twitter, and on TikTok. So I stream all over in case you guys want to watch on different platforms. But my main platform is Twitch. All right, she has freckles and she has hyper aggression. She has aggression on her face. Arknight's lore is mind-blowing, Elvira. Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of people rave about it, and so I have been intrigued. I just didn't know if I was ready to put another gacha into my gacha cycle because I already can only keep up with one, which is ZZZ. I haven't re-downloaded Wuwa yet. You feel, yeah, right? I used to play Genshin all the time. I used to play Genshin. I played Wuthering Waves. I played Zenless Zone Zero. I played Infinity Nikki. You know, I used to play more than that. I used to play Fire Emblem Heroes. I used to play Fate Grand Order. I used to play just so many gacha games, and then I just got so burnt out of it. And so I've been trying to not take too much onto my plate because I know I get burnt out real fast if I try to do too many at once. You know? Is that a whole bottle she got in her body? Ma'am.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Jesus.
Remove your outer clothing.
All right.
Glasses.
I forgot to mention earlier. I forgot to tag the symptom earlier of that guy's contraband. Oops. All right, they had internal contraband. I keep forgetting to mark down if they have a backpack too. I'm doing poor inspection today. Oh, you love the stream? I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Oh, hi, Jono. I'm glad you're just doing a quick checkup. I don't know if that was lotion, Silva. This person's name is Avery Stewart. Avery Stewart. Okay, this person has that symptom too, where they breathe, they exhale, and they have that wheeze. So let's do unknown. Oh no, unknown symptom. Okay. And then let's do their temperature. Temperature's okay. All right. Yep. Reflexes. Oops. Reflexes are okay. All right. Let's see. Do they have any bites anywhere? Nope. Let's check the UV. Got any UV? Any ghosts? Ghost bites? Ghost zombie bites? Alright. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's it for her. And so for this person, they're potentially sick or infected, but they're not a zombie. And so what I'll do is I kind of want to send them to quarantine. What was the unknown symptom that we saw? The breathing, right? No. I think I'll send them to quarantine. We still have space in quarantine. So for now, they'll go to quarantine. If anything suspicious pops up, then I will do something else. Okay. Alright. Okie dokie. Day is up. Time to go bed. Good night. Hello? I always get stuck on where to go. Oh, here. Man room. Alright. If you guys want to enter in, don't forget, you gotta do the overlay. And then you guys that join now are going to be in the day 3. Or the last day. So Silva, I would say do it now. I'm gonna wait before I hop into bed. I would say do it now. Make sure you save as well. You have to make sure to save the symptom in order for it to count. Make sure to save the symptoms. I'll wait a little bit here before I blob on in. Okay. Alright, I'm waiting. Always be unique. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and spip. And I'll save the day. Sorry, Silva. Yeah, it might have just been delayed. Also, is it Ann07BN? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. You've been saving? Oh, I don't know then. Maybe it's just been a little like... But oh my god! Someone was infected! No! So one person was infected. We had 2 penalties, and then 2 people were killed in the block. Oh my god. Why did I get to see? I clicked too quickly! Wait. Let me restart the day. Hold on. Bit, thank you for the follow as well, Bitwolf. No. Okay, let me check again. It was a pose! A pose had the UV vapor and the moldy organ. So I didn't detect the UV vapor and then I didn't detect the moldy organ. So, yep, a pose indeed was infected and 2 people died to a pose. No! I'm a failure. I'm a failure as a mad scientist. Dang it. Man, I can't believe I missed that.
Directives are now available.
Alright.
Check the bulletin board immediately.
Thank you, sir. Let me just go check real quick. We got any zombies? Any zombies anywhere? Take out my gun.
Attention. Evacuation.
I'm looking. Good night, Bio. Thank you for stopping by today. I hope you enjoy your sleep. I hope you had some nice naps. I do hear shooting. Little rat. Okay, so that's lab. Garage is this way. Hi, Gaming. How you doing today? Well, oh, this is the helicopter pad. The helipad. Alright, do we have the upgrade stuff? Am I whipping? I can't tell if I'm hitting them because they're so far away. That's 2 of them. We have a soldier up here, but I don't know if they're doing anything. I think there's 2 soldiers now. They're supposed to do something. And then there was one more zombie that I saw walking on the other side. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are.
If you experience any symptoms, report to the center immediately.
Right there. Oh, yeah. It says in the top right corner still right there. It says zombie killed. There's only zombies out here on the wall. Yeah, it's not like one of those movies where you have a survivor walking around and they're like, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. Okay, we saw the garage. Okay, let's go to the survivor block now, just in case there's a zombie in here. Oh, yep. There's a pose. I'm sorry, Oppose. I'm sorry. Like, everyone else is just chilling. They're just hanging out here like, what happened?
Any attempts to leave the zone without authorization
Okay, I think we're
will
good.
result in immediate consequences.
Okie dokie. Alright. Let's see. Let's look at the thingy. Is there anything that I'm missing? Med kits needed for today, 0. Power is good. Provisions are good. Survivors are good too. Yay! No people are sick anymore. No one's sick in the survivors. Let's go to quarantine.
Attention.
Let's see how quarantine
Evacuation
is.
convoy arriving today. Identification verified.
Oh, evacuation
Quarantine
convoy's
status
happening
stable.
today. Okay.
No incidents reported.
Let's look at Avery Stewart again. Let's see if they haven't developed any more symptoms or if they're all right.
So stupid. I can't believe this.
Okay, nothing on here. Nothing developed. All right, let's look at the UV light. Anything new in the UV light? All right, let's look at your symptoms. What did you have? She had freckles. She still has aggression, but I think you guys mentioned that if even just one symptom goes away, that means that she's good, right? Okay, I'll put her in there then, because she no longer has the freckles anymore. She still has the aggression, but I'm pretty sure last time you guys said if even just one symptom goes away, it means they're okay to go in. Yeah, and that was like the only symptom that we had, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check though, just in case. Her lungs though. I'm really worried about her lungs, because her lungs have... they're infected. Maybe I should send her to the lab. Maybe it is a lab angle, y'all, because her lungs are still infected, even if her freckles go away. Alright, ma'am. Go lab. Okay. And then... you know what? She's been in here for like 4 days. I'm gonna use the thing on her.
This place is filthy. What is wrong with you people?
Sorry, ma'am. Alright, I'm gonna use it on you.
The subject is not infected.
Okay. Alright, that's all I need to know. She's been in there for 4 days, and so I just need to know that. And so I'm gonna send her to a survivor block. Okay. She's just been sick this whole entire time. Okay. Hi, Bob. Welcome back in. Alright, so I no longer have any more of these.
Arriving today.
But that's alright. Alright. Come on in. Alright, so you have a backpack. Let's do that right away so I get into the habit of it.
Yo me siento bastante bien. Venga, espabila, que la vida te va a comer.
Sir? Sir?
¿En
Yeah.
serio?
A gun?
¿En serio?
You have a baton? You have a saw? I don't know if the saw counts as a weapon. You have some comics. You have a machete.
¿En serio?
You
¿En
have
serio?
some cereal. Did I confiscate this?
Pero necesito eso.
Oh,
me lo
yes, yes. The
recetó
saw
un
does count as
médico.
a... does the wrench
¿Por qué
count
me
as a
está
weapon?
robando? No lo entiendo.
No. Okay, it does not count as a weapon. I messed up there. That's fine. Alright, so... you have some weapons. Okay. This is Baity Bait. And then the new thing for today is Wanted Food Monster. There's a rumor going around about a survivor who eats other people. The only description we have is that they are overweight and have vitiligo. Terminate on sight. Okay, so we have to keep our eye out for overweight and vitiligo. Oh my goodness. Anything in your eyeball? In your eyeball? Anything in your eyeball? I'm looking in the eyeball. I don't see anything in the eyeball, and so maybe they are safe. Okay, nothing in the eyeball. Alright. Alright, next up. We have your intestines. Let's look. Your intestines are okay? No internal contrabands? Alright. We did your eyeball. Let's go ahead and check. I know. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that actually, Silva. I thought they were talking about like another zombie. Like a zombie that's a survivor?
Evacuation
But
convoy
that's true.
arriving
There's a
today.
cannibal. Nothing wrong with the temperature. Okay. Welcome back, Pocky. Hello there. Welcome on in. Yeah, we had some cannibals in VTRP. You know, we had the Mpreg, and then we had the cannibalistic ritual that gave birth to the demon baby. Yeah, I'm a little familiar with that, you know. Let's scan to see if there's any bites. That was a crazy storyline though for VTRP. I can't believe that happened. I was like, what? And then apparently there's a cult of cannibals too in VTRP. Yeah, Brat. Mpreg. There was Mpreg in VTRP. Yep.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Okay,
Remove
nothing
your outer clothing, hats,
suspicious.
glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Alright, let's do the... I think that's it. Okay. Alright, so the only thing they had was they had baggage and a weapon. They had no symptoms though. What? Really? They didn't have a single symptom? Dang. Not a single symptom. Okay, so they were just trying to sneak in a bunch of weapons then. Right? I'll check one more time just to be safe. One more run through. Because I did see something in the eye, I think like all the way down here earlier. But I couldn't tell if it was just like the background. Oh, that's just the background. Okay, okay. Someone's giving lore to these people. She's like, yeah, they were fighting for their life. You know, they were trying to survive. How do you know so? Maybe they're a serial killer. Maybe they're a serial killer, you know? Trying to infiltrate into our little safety zone. Maybe they're a serial killer. Maybe we got some yanderes, you know, that are gonna pop on in here. Alright, sir. You are safe to go. I'll let you in. I'll let you into the survivor ward.
Eres un héroe, hermano.
Excellent inspection!
Muchas gracias,
Yay!
Come on.
Who's this? Bob the Builder? Are you Bob the Builder's sister? Alright.
So tired.
You have a backpack. Alright, let's look at your backpack first. Who are you? It's Reldrin! We have Reldrin! Reldrin, it's you! Alright, Reldrin, what you got in here? What the heck? In the jousting? And then we have like a pipe. We have some... What is that? Is that medication? And then we have... spray paint. Okay. Alright. Well, you did have a weapon, so I did write that down. Okay. I'll take your hard hat. Also, let me go to the laboratory real quick. I'm going to lab. You want to be a yandere? Why? Are you in love with me? Just kidding. Alright. What is that? What is that?
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
Oh! Is that their goodness. What? Is it? Huh? But it was green though. Unless I grabbed the wrong thing. Did I grab the wrong... You didn't see anything. I am
Attention.
confused.
Evacuation convoy
I am
arriving today.
confused. Alright, let's see you. Hi, gamer man. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Any bites on you, ma'am? Is that a bruise? Or your knee's just kind of pinky? Is that a bruise? Is that a bruise? Is that a bruise? Is that a bruise? Yeah, hi, gamer man. Yeah, say hi to you. Welcome in. Oh, she got the UV vapor. She's kind of stinky. A little stinky. A little stinky stink. But that should be just a clear sign. Nothing to be alarmed about. Yep, UV vapor. Okay. Let's check the reflexes. Hi, Ari. Welcome on in. Alright, reflexes are there. Yep. Let's check your temperature. Temperature's okay. Yep. Hi, Bula. How you doing today? Chest? Chest okay? Alright. Let's check your internal organs. Everything looks okay. No internal contrabands, alright. Let's check your eyeball. Yeah, they bruise after you hit them. So there's like a little mark that they leave, but that's nothing to worry about. That one's okay. That one's A-okay. Where are you? Where are you? Zooming in a little more. Thank you! I'm glad you like my model. Nothing wrong with the eyes. Alright. Okay. I think they're good. All they have is the vapor. And so I'm just gonna send them on into Survivor. Go on in.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Alright. Hi, M-Walk. Yeah!
On the other side.
Contraband Nazi! You had a contraband? Wait. What was it that, like, weird jackhammer looking thing? Is that a weapon?
Arriving today.
Does that count as a contraband? Oopsies. That's my bad.
Move it.
Yeah, I didn't know the pipe counted as a weapon. I thought it was just a pipe. Oh, a nail gun. Oh. They need more iron in their diet. Dang. Oh, 69 likes. Nice. Hi, Enid. Alright. Who are you? Lurker! Oh my god, Lurker, it's you! Okay, Lurker. Alright, I like your cowboy hat, but I had to take it from you. I'm sorry. Oh, you're sneezing. Alright, look at your eye real quick, Lurker. Alright, Lurker, let's see. Your eye looks okay so far. Eye looks alright. Okay. Nothing wrong with the eye, I think. Okay. Next up, we have the check. You have any bites? Any bites? Any bites on you? Okay. They got a lot of ketchup on them, but no bites. Let me turn on the UV. Oh, they do have the UV vapor, but UV vapor is safe. Just a little stinky. Alright, where's the UV vapor? There we go. UV vapor, yep. And then let's check your reflexes. Ooh, you have the aggressive one! Oh, okay. You might be sick, potentially. Hyper-aggressive reflex. Alright. Let's look at your temperature. Oh, you have a high temperature. Uh-oh. You have a really high temperature. Okay, so I don't have that yet. So that goes into unknown symptom. Okay. Alright. And then we have the lungs. Lungs are okay. Let's check the internal organs. Organs look okay. No internal contraband, alright. And then the eyes you did. Okay! So, this person is sick or potentially infected.
You are in a quarantine
And they have an unknown
Stay
symptom.
calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer
I think this is a lab angle.
Glasses,
Alright. We're gonna send them to the lab.
Prepare
Off
your
to the laboratory you
belongings
go.
for inspection.
Sorry, lurker. Alright, next person.
Make me wait.
Angie, so Angie.
One ugly bastard.
Oh!
Sent you here.
They called me ugly? How rude. How rude. How rude. That's not very nice. I can't help that I'm apparently ugly in the game. What the heck? Ooh, it's their spleen. Okay, let me get their spleen. Look away, look away, look away, look away! I do stream on Twitch. Hi, Tyson. Yeah, I stream on Twitch. And I also stream on YouTube. Hi, welcome, welcome. Meow. Really? You think so? How different is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so the elevated temperature also indicates that they could be sick or infected. So we don't know if they're sick or infected. And this one, scan there to see through blood and mud. Add sound cues for thermal and pulse measurements. What is a sound cue? Oh, I guess I don't think I need that. The visual's fine. I do want this though. I do like the being able to see through blood and mud, just in case there's something that I miss. Like the skin rash, I think. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Who do we have here? Is this Silva? Did Silva call me the ugly bastard? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oopsies. Who is this?
Attention. Evacuation convoy
Isle of
arriving
Calm.
today.
Okay, this is Isle of Calm. All right, Isle of Calm. You don't seem very calm to me. A little aggressive towards me. Not you, Silva. Not yet. Not yet. So we got a couple people in the queue. All right, Isle of Calm. Your eyes look good. All right, your eyes are okay. I'm just gonna make sure there's no like random stragglers. Alright, eyeballs, good. You do have a little bit of aggression, though. So I'm gonna go ahead and write down aggression. Okay. And then, let's see. They just stank face. Okay, so my thing should be able to see through blood and mud. And so that's not blood or mud. That's a bruise.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
But this is for the face, though. I'm pretty sure.
Prepare your
Right? The
belongings
symptom
for
resembles
inspection.
ordinary bruising, but is more dangerous as it may indicate signs of infection. Alright, does that count? Actually, that might count, because it shows it on the face, but... that does look like a red bruise. You know? So maybe, even though it's a face, I think it still counts as a bruising. Oh my gosh, she has a huge patch on the back. Okay, alright, let's do UV light. Let's see if anything's... UV... it doesn't specify the face, but it does show the face. Right here. Right, it shows the face. But it just says symptom resembles ordinary bruising, but is more dangerous as it may indicate signs of infection. But it's the same thing as the aggression one. It just means that they could be sick. Doesn't mean that they're infected. We checked the eyeball, right? Hi, welcome back again. Back again. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Hello there. Okay, eyeball's okay. We checked that. Reflex. Okay, regular reflex. Temperature. Temperature's okay. Chest. Chest. Chest okay. Let's look at the organs. Thank you for the no slouch. Alright, looks like the organs are okay. Yeah, organs okay? Alright, okay. Alright, so yeah, it just looks like they're sick or infected. So we'll just send them to quarantine for now. Because we don't know if they're sick or infected.
Anyone ever told you that your face needs a fist?
A face needs a fist? Oh yeah? Let me... Oh, stretch real quick. Ooh, I did check reflex. She has her reflexes. Okay. Next.
Are we done?
Oh my god, it's you again, Eric! Eric! Did you try dyeing your hair? You tried dyeing your hair and coming back as the exact same This is literally the same person that Eric was beforehand, but now he has blonde hair instead of black hair. It's the exact same model! What the heck? Okay, alright. So for Eric, okay. Eric has... the bloody nose. So nosebleed. Yep, okay. I know, right? Eric's here twice and then Silva hasn't even popped in yet. I wonder why. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything in the eyeball. Yeah, nothing in the eyeball, it looks like. Yeah, Eric came back again. He got reincarnated and was like, I'm back. Back again. He's here to fight me again. Maybe it's because I opened the tool the last day, so... Oh, it moved from the list. Maybe. I only follow lovely VTubers. Wait, that's really cute. Thank you for popping on in. It's a pleasure to have you here. Ha, making me a little shy. Thank you. Alright, let's check the organs. Alright, you had anything? Anything? Alright, looks like all the organs are looking okay. No internal contrabands. Okay. We did the eye. Let's do the scan. Everything okay scan-wise? UV? Stinky? Are you stinky? No stinky. Okay. Okay, reflexes. Okay, reflexes are normal. Temperature. Oh, the pulse is so high. Oh my gosh. Eye boogies. Wait, why eye boogies? They have hiccups. I forget. So they never mention anything about hiccups, but I feel like hiccups and stuff are probably like an indicator that they don't mention. So, nosebleed, elevated pulse, not temperature, elevated pulse, right? And then I think that's it. Nothing else. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I checked the eyes. I already checked the eyes. The eyes was the first thing that I checked. I can check it again though if you want to see, Silva. Here. Eyes are clear. Eyes are completely clear. Nothing in here. We're all Gucci. So, once again, I think sick or infected. So, quarantine once again. I don't know how it works, though.
At least it's not a death sentence.
Poor inspection! Wait, why? Why was that poor inspection? Oh? What did I do?
Don't make me wait.
Well, they're in quarantine.
Every second we stand here, they are coming closer.
Silva! Oh my god, look! Okay, here you are, ma'am. All right, Silva, it's you. At last, we have Silva. All right, Silva. Wait, what's your name? So it's still Silva. You're from New York. 24 years old, and you're a female. All right, your face looks okay. Let's look at your eyes. Hi, Arcade. Yeah, it's Silva. She made it in. Oh, her eyes. Your eyes are clean, ma'am. All right, your eyes are looking real nice. Nothing inside looking abnormal. I wrinkle a lot for 24. They do mention, you know, wrinkles can happen prematurely, especially if someone's in the sun a lot without sunscreen. Sun is one of the main damages of sun or skin, and so if you are outside in the sun a lot, you could get some premature wrinkles. Let's look at your organs. Oh God, Silva! You have the pink organ. Oh no. Color differences. Okay. Alright, I checked your eye. Oh, your lungs! Oh no, Silva. You also have that breathing symptom where when you breathe out, it's like a wheeze. So I think... Yeah, see, that sounds different from this. Or actually, the breathing sounds fine, but there's stuffing the lungs. And so I'll do unknown symptom. Okay. Alright, let's check your temperature. Temperature. Oh, you have a high temperature, Silva. Oh no, your temperature. Okay, so high temperature as well. A reflex? I thought she chose the one where it like smacks me. Okay. No, she did not. I'm surprised. I'm surprised she didn't choose the one where it smacks me in the face. I'm not thinking little of you. I'm thinking of what I would choose, you know? Because I did that. I did that for for the friends that played. I was like, yes, I'm going to choose the aggression. Alright, nothing on here. Okay, let's do the UV. You stinky, Silva? Oh, Silva's not stinky. Alright, so I think you're good. Alright, so Silva has the color difference, the respiration, and the temperature with the unknown symptom. And so what I think I'll do is
prepare your belongings for inspection.
You're going to the lab, Silva. You're going to lab.
Move it.
Move it. All right, let's go to Silva first. What's color difference? Color difference just means you're sick or infected. There's a lot of people that are sick or infected. I don't know what's gonna happen because it is the day where evacuation happens. I don't know what happens to people that are in quarantine when we evacuate. All right, Silva, let's see. Oh, it's your throat! Oh, it's your throat, Silva. Your throat. Oh, God! That's my first time, I think, seeing the whole throat like that. Let's see what we got. It shows up, I guess, even if you send them to the lab and it shows up as a specific color, take out, it can still mean nothing? That's so weird. Man.
Attention.
I'm sorry,
Evacuation
Silva.
convoy
I'm
arriving
sorry.
today.
Some of them is not an important symptom. Good to know. That's so weird, though. Because I would think it was a lung, you know, since you had the lungs. Gary Harris. Okay, we got Gary Harris. Hello, Gary. Alright, you got yourself a little backpack, okay? We got your backpack. Let's see your backpack. Look good. What do you have here? You have a keyboard, you have a camera, a journal, and a lemon. You got anything in your lemon? No, okay. They look fine. Alright. Let's check your eye. Oh, your eye! Is that red? It looks red. Oh yeah, your eye looks red. So conjunctivitis. Yep. Okay, let's go to your eye inside. I've yet to see the black floaty in the eye. I've only seen the green one. I'm looking, and nothing in the eye. Interesting. Okay, nothing in the eye. We have the scan. Any bites or anything?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the day that someone actually has a bite on their foot. You think they'll do that? You think they'll actually do that for people? Like they'll put a bite on their foot? Alright, let's see if we got any UV bruising or anything like that on you, sir. Anything? Nope. Okay, you're good. Let's check your reflexes. Oh! Okay, you have the aggressive reflex. Alright, hyper aggressive. Check your temperature. Temperature is regular. Okay. Lungs. I think this guy might be sick. He might just be sick like the other two. Your organs. Let's look at your organs. Organs are looking pretty nice. Nothing out of the ordinary. No internal contrabands. Okay. Alright. I think he's good. Yeah, he's just sick. Alright. So we'll just send him to the quarantine. But he's the last person that I can send to quarantine for today.
No. You don't understand.
Sorry.
Come on.
Next. Who's this person?
What?
They have a
My
backpack.
kids just made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Amelia Green. Okay, Amelia Green. Let's see what we got from Amelia Green. You have a cassette and a garlic. Is she a vampire hunter? Oh, she has freckles on her face. That count? Well, no. Is that freckles or are those? Oh, I think those are. It's a skin rash, right? It doesn't look like the freckle. Yeah, and we don't have any other symptoms. Oh no, we do have one more. We have one more that's unlocked. That we haven't unlocked yet. So maybe unknown symptom then? Since we haven't seen the pimples yet until now. Okay, let's do eye. Yeah, sounds as I was thinking too. I couldn't tell if to consider as like a pimple or if that would be considered a skin rash. I'll do the unknown symptom. Nothing in the eye, it looks like. I wonder if that black one is like very tiny or something because I've yet to see it. She sneezed! Don't say that! Don't say that! People can sneeze! They can sneeze without being sick, you know, Sansai? People can sneeze. Okay. Let's look at the internal. Any bites anywhere? No bites. Oh! Is that a red bruise? Or is that an injury?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
That's new. I haven't seen that
Prepare
yet.
your belongings for inspection.
The red bruise looks like it's on the face only. So it could be unknown symptom as well. Because there is one more. There's one more left on the body that counts as 5. So okay, maybe it is a lab angle because she has 2 symptoms that I don't recognize. Okay, reflexes are the same. Temperature is high. Okay, so high temperature. All right. Oh, she has pale skin. Pale skin. Okay. Temperature high. The chest. Okay. Okay, not as many internal contrabands today. I'm very surprised. I don't know why. Maybe because last time there were so many of them, I was expecting more. But okay, all right. So it looks like they're sick, but they do have one too many symptoms that I don't know. So they're going to the lab. All right, so they go lab. Okay.
Next survivor.
Next.
So tired.
Daniel Roberts. What was that? Oh my god. Another one. They're all sick. I feel like they're all sick today. Let's go to the lab. Look away, child. Look away. Don't look. Don't look. Okay, so this is also the lung. Or the throat. Okay. Let's see. Anything? What? How is there not new symptoms? Huh? I'm so confused. What does that mean? What? Okay, that clearly had symptoms that were new, and that didn't count. I call blasphemy. Okay. Oh, actually, that makes sense. If it's the pimple one, then it's the rash. I guess maybe
convoy arriving today.
Maybe it does count as a rash then, as opposed to you know, a new symptom. Dang. All right. Got anything in your eyeball? They did cough. Flu season. It is flu season. I don't know if it's still flu season, but yeah, people are still getting sick at this time. Hi, MV guy. Welcome in, by the way, on the TikTok side. Welcome, welcome. All right. So, bless you. All right. So I don't know. Does this also count as pale skin, or is that like a different skin color? Because it looks a little different. It's a symptom of low melanin, sign of deceased or decreased blood levels in the body. Latter can cause by general exhaustion or multiple viral neoplasms. Okay, I'll put pale skin for the time being. I'm not entirely sure. Then your eyes. I can't tell if your eyes have conjunctivitis. It kind of looks like it. Almost. Alright. Let's look at... Anything? Oh, okay. Nope. What is that? What? Oh? What is that? Overweight and vitiligo. How do I know what their weight is? They have vitiligo, but they're not overweight though. What is that? He's just a little rusty. I don't think humans are supposed to be rusty. Also, you popped in again, Eric. I don't know if you saw it, but you popped in again. You were literally the same person, except you dyed your hair blonde. And I was like, nice try. I think, did we send you to quarantine? Let me see. I think you're in quarantine.
Identification verified.
Look, that's you. That's you right there. Look.
Stable.
That was your twin.
Reported.
Okay, whatever you say.
Attention. Evacuation convoy.
So I think we can put that as unknown symptom. Unknown symptom. I'm good looking. No. Look. I'm gonna pull you back out. Okay, look. You wanna see what symptoms you had? Look. You have nosebleed and you have an elevated pulse. So you're sick. You're sick, sir. You're sick.
For crying out loud.
Go back in there. Get back in there.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Let me check real quick. UV.
Glasses and gloves. Prepare your.
Why are they rusty? Why are they rusty? UV. Reflexes are okay. Temperature is... Oh, they have a high... Oh my god, they have a high pulse and temperature. this person. Are you okay? Nothing wrong. You come back from Zombie TwitchCon? What is Zombie TwitchCon? I don't think I've heard of that TwitchCon. I think you might have gone to the wrong TwitchCon. Yeah, I think you got scammed. You know? Just saying. And they had nothing in their eye, right? Nothing in their eye. Okay, so for this person, they're so sick. But I am gonna send them to lab because they had that weird rust on their back. Okay. Alright.
Don't make me wait.
Don't make me wait. Ha ha ha. Alright, you have a backpack.
Hello?
Oh my. Ella Rogers, you are not okay. Your eyes are red. Her eyes are so red. I think that's the last thing then, is red eyes. Her eyes aren't pink, they're bloodshot. Oh my goodness. And then she also has the nose pus, which means she's infected. She's infected, y'all. Okay, let me go to lab first. Yubi. Okay, let's see. What is that? Is that their spine?
If you experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
I've never seen that before as something to grab. Oh, their esophagus goes all the way down there? Can I get it? There we go. Oh, no. It lit up for like a split second. I saw it. It's such a weird angle. There we go. Oh! Jesus! Oh my god. Is that their nerve? Hi, Gooey. Welcome on in. Alright, let's see. Skin cuts! Oh my gosh. So their skin was just all cut up on the back then. Yeah, I'm not... Actually, no, I'm not gonna say anything. I was gonna say something else, but I should probably not say it. That's for a different topic for another day.
Convoy arriving today.
Okay, let's see. No, I did not. I did not have skin cuts yet as a symptom. I did not. That was my first time seeing it like that. I don't know if it's always that intense or if it's dependent on something else, but yeah, I've never seen skin cuts like that before. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Those cuts on the back were a little suspicious at first. I was like... I had to take a second glance. I was like, huh? I was like, what the heck? Why does it look like that? On the back. Okay, so reflexes are good. Shy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello, everyone. For anyone that's new here, my name is Elveira, and today we are currently playing Quarantine Zone. We're trying to make sure to check that people are not zombies. But hi, Shy. Don't be shy, Shy. That's such a cute raid message. But hi, everyone. I hope you had fun with Shy here. Whenever I get a raid, I like to do a little something to welcome in Z Raiders. And so this is for all of y'all. Okay, ready? Okay. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay here at our tea party. But yeah, once again, we're playing Quarantine Zone. And if you want to partake, you can enter into the game actually with the overlay extension that I have. And so you can pop on in as a potential person that I inspect here. Right here, we have Ella Rogers. So they're not part of the people that are in my community. But you can pop on in if you'd like. But yeah, how was stream? What were you doing today? Right now, I'm currently in the middle of an inspection. I'm just making sure that this person is, you know, not hiding stuff in their prison pocket. You know, just making sure they're all good. Yep, yep. Alright, let's look at their eyeball. Oh my god! So this is what it looks like when their eye is red. Like they have a red eye. Oh my goodness. Okay, well they have the white strand.
I'm new here, Elveira.
Alice! Thank you so much for the resub at 13 months. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay as a tea bun. Thank you, Alice. I'm new here. It's a pleasure to have you here. Oh, you played some Marble Wobbles and you played some Overwatch. I love Marble Wobbles. Marble Wobbles is one of my favorite games I like to play after a stream. And so it makes me really happy when I hear other people play Marble Wobbles. I used to play Overwatch too, so it's really nostalgic. Oh, who do you main as? Have I asked you that before? But yeah, if you guys like Marble Wobbles, I love Marble Wobbles. I play that all day, every day. Alright, nothing in here. Doesn't look like they got anything inside of the stuff. I can't even scan it. Yeah, okay, alright. You're good. Yes, I do! I'll play Marvel Rivals at the end of my streams. I usually play with friends as of late, but I used to just solo queue all the time. But yeah, I play as I used to be a Squirrel Girl main, and then I was forced to be support main in ranked when I played in season 1 for ranked mode, and then I now main Cloak and Dagger as well as Invis, and I'm trying to learn other characters too, but yeah, I am a support main or strategist main. But I love Marvel, and so whenever I hear people play Marvel Rivals, I'm like, let's go, we love Marble Wobbles. Yeah, making sure she's not infected. Hi Photo, welcome on in. Oh, you do Luna and Invis. We love Luna and Invis. I'm trying to get better at Luna. I don't have the aim to play as Luna. So I want to play Luna, but I don't have her aim. Oh, nice! Oh, nice scrubbing. Oh, you want your Celestial back? Who do you main as? I would love to hear everyone's main. Temperature is okay. Look, the lungs are okay. I think it was just the eye, right? The eye I need to look at. I think if you didn't know, she actually has like a new skin, Walrus. She has a disco skin. And you know what happened, y'all? They actually listened to the customer feedback, you know, for the player feedback. They gave us the option now to have her have a second pair of glasses if you don't like the current glasses that she wears. And she's also going to be able to take off her glasses for the new disco skin. And so, yeah, the developers, they actually listened. They listened to people. But yeah, the disco skin is 10 out of 10. Alright. Dang, I don't see the black one. They have the green one right there, which means they're infected. Yeah, I don't see anything else. So it's the green. It's the white cluster, the orange. Right? Green, white cluster, orange. Yep. Okay. Was that a squiggly in there? Oh, yeah, squiggly. Okay. Green, white cluster, orange, squiggly. So for the eye, it's the white cluster, green, orange, and then the squiggly, which means that they're sick. Oh! Wait! No! They have one that we haven't discovered yet. So in here, in the chart, it says they're infected, but we don't have that yet on the eye. Oh! Dang. Okay, so she could go to lab, or she can go to liquidation. Probably lab, right? In this sense. Since we don't have that yet. It's an unknown symptom. Interesting, interesting. I thought I had that already. I thought I already had the one that determines that they're infected. Okay, yeah. Yeah, for sure we know she's infected, right? But yeah, we'll send her to lab. Okay. The one I don't have is the green one. It's the green one that determines that they're infected. 100%. I don't have any signs that show that they're infected yet for my eyes.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
So it's if right here, let me pull it up. So right here. You see? These ones right here. This one right here is the one that shows that they're sick or infected. I don't have the one that shows that they're green, which means that they're infected for sure. And if you saw the listing right here, the ones that show that they're infected for sure are the green and the black, but they're not here in my symptoms. Yeah. Okay, she has a backpack. All right, we have a backpack. Let's get your backpack. What do you have, ma'am? You have milk, cheese, apple. You got baguette. You have garlic. Okay. Let's see. No sussy so far. No bites. Let's check the UV for the items. UV.
For loach for lawful.
Dee! Hi, Dee! Yeah, Dee, thank you so much for the resub at 58 months. How have you been, Dee? I miss you. I hope you're enjoying your new year so far. How have you been, Dee? Hi!
You are in a
Thank you so much for the resub. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. Hope you enjoy your stay as a TiVo. I feel like we haven't talked in forever. How has life been? We need to catch up on how life has been. Same as always. I'm just here. No new year, new partner. No, not nothing. No updates on the love side. Just kidding. Hi, Bard. Welcome on in. Hi, Olas. Or Olaf? Olafson? Is that how you pronounce it? Okay. And then... Are you not trying that right now? Okay, that's valid. Yeah, sometimes, you know... It's the time to do it. And then sometimes it just kind of happens in life, you know? Okay, nothing in the prison pockets. Okay. Alright. And then...
Just passing through.
Wait, there's no one left for today. But she doesn't have vitiligo, though, right? Oh. I think I might have messed up. Unless it's her, because they match. Oh! Wait! Bard, thank you so much for the follow. And then also, thank you so much for the super chat on YouTube. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I really appreciate that. Just passing through. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I think your name says Dead Inside. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you again for the super chat. I wonder if it was that guy with the vitiligo. Yeah, that's all I was thinking too, right? Because I didn't know. There's no way to tell if they're overweight. And so I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if it was them or if it's her. Because she's the last person here for today. And so... It's okay. This is just like a bonus. I don't think you have to do it. You get 1,200 if you do it, but I'm not gonna eliminate if I'm not 100% sure. So I'm gonna leave her alone. Check the ID. It doesn't say their weight though on the ID, no?
Convoy arriving today.
Yeah, it just says their age. It says their sex. It says the city as well as the street. It doesn't say if they're overweight or not. So I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to ignore that task for today. I don't need it. That's just there for extra funds. So, yeah. Okay. Let's do the... scan. We did the scan already. Did we do the reflex already? Okay, reflex is there. Yep.
20s
Leo!
and 21s LV. LV clap, LV clap, LV
Leo,
clap,
thank you
21
so
eternities
much.
of LV.
Thank you for the
LV
resub.
flex 1, LV flex 2, LV flex 3.
Thank you for the 21 months. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stays at T1. Thank you, Leo. Thank you. Can we get some love and some hype in chat, please, for all of those resubs? You guys are being so sweet. It's fine. I don't know. the thing is, I want to risk it though, because if she is the cannibal, right? I don't want to risk it. Do you guys think I should do it? She's the last person. I don't know if letting in a potential cannibal is gonna do anything, you know? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, look away, chat, look away, look away, look away, look away, look away. I just want to be safe, okay? Because there's no one else left, and okay, look away. Oh, maybe I'll let her in, maybe I'll let her in, maybe I'll... Because no, I'm letting her in. Because there's no signs that match up with the vitiligo. I don't see the vitiligo.
Convoy arriving today.
Maybe physically she might be seen as overweight here, but I don't know. I don't think she is the person they're looking for. It doesn't feel right to shoot. So what I'll do is I'll send her to Survivor. Okay. And then if something happens, like for some reason she ends up being the cannibal, then I'll go ahead and just take the consequence. Okay. Oh my god, is that again? This person has that same thing from earlier. Where it's all the way inside their mouth. Okay, let me see if I can get to it. Look away, look away, look away, look away, look away. Oh, it's the infected. So whenever you take something out that's green, it means that it was infected. So maybe it's like sometimes it's infected, but maybe it doesn't have a symptom. It's just infected. No, not the liver. It's the tongue. Oh, there it is. Red eyes. Okay, okay. So the red eyes does come from that. Okay, red eyes. All right, so now we have the red eye symptom for the eyes. Okay, okay. All right. We need 300 to upgrade to zone level 3. Okie dokie. I'm letting this person in. I don't think it's fair to them. Okay. Let's let them in to Survivor. Yes. Only thing I saw was the baggage.
I wonder if I'll know anybody in there.
Okay. Alright. I think we're good. Alright, so this was evacuation day. Let's see what happens if she is a cannibal. What? Oh, check evacuation? Here? Oh, here we start evacuation. Okay. Alright, we're starting evacuation. And choose a destination for Penelope Baker. What? Wait, whoa. What does this mean? What am I doing? Huh? Keep the survivor at the base. Sent survivor here. A military truck? Versus the... Wait, huh? What is the science truck? Is this like for observation? Oh, is this determining if you want to like get more money or if you want to get more skill points? Is that what that is? Wait, that's kind of messed up. I'm like, wait, this is kind of crazy. Dang, more money or more science points. I know I have 2 little survivors. Ah, dang it. Okay, Penelope Baker. I'm gonna put them in the military truck. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this means. Oh. But yeah, I don't meet quota, so I think I failed, right? You know what? I'm just gonna go back and forth. I don't know if it matters. I'm just gonna go back and forth. Oh, okay. So if it's 5 people at the military truck, you get 1,500. I see. I see. Okay, okay, okay. And then if it's 3 on that side, you get... Or if you get 5... Oh, I should have sent all of them here then, right? Okay, well... I see. Is that it? What happens now that I failed? My quota was 14, but I only had 9 people. Oh! So I have 2 penalties and 1 for maintenance. No people died. Passed infected. No! Okay, there it is. So, yep, quota failed. The required number of people were not evacuated. Day 5. I mean, obviously no one died because no one's in the base. Also, I did not send anyone that was infected, so that's good too. So, yeah. All right. So, we failed, but that was our first ever attempt at the game, and technically we do have another quota that we could potentially make. So I don't know if I have to have like a set number of days I need to meet the quota, but okay, I think that was a good way to end off our first quota pass. All right. Okay, y'all. I think I'll call it here for today for stream. Once again, because I do want to send over some love over to Miss Maya. Maya is streaming for the first time in forever, and I want to give her some love since I miss her, and so we'll go say hi to Maya. And then no Marvel Rivals on stream today, but I'm probably gonna do some Marvel Wobbles off stream just to kind of chill. So yeah, no Marvel Rivals on stream for today. So sorry if anyone was looking forward to it, but I really want to go say hi to her. So let's go say hi to Miss Maya. Okay, yeah, let me hop on over into this side. Okay, ready? Let me hop over here. Where is it? Where's my ending scene? Boop. And then I'll pull up some music. But yeah, we'll do some quarantine zone another time. We'll attempt to actually get the quota next time. And then hopefully if you guys want to pop on in again for the game, you can pop on in as well. All right. Okay. Okay, everyone. But yeah, so I'm gonna call it here for today. No Marvel Rivals on stream, but I hope you guys had fun regardless of watching us play some Quarantine Zone. But yeah, tomorrow though, I am gonna play Marvel on stream because we do have the updates for the game. We have the new skins, right? For Emma Frost and Angela and a bunch more. And so I think the new map comes out tomorrow too. So we'll stream Marvel tomorrow, but today we'll do a break. We'll keep it a bit shorter since yesterday was a 9-hour stream. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for today. And we're gonna go say hi to Miss Maya, all right? But let me go ahead and do the raid message. So the raid message for today we're gonna do is going to be, we're gonna do Elveira Rave, and we'll say welcome back. All right, this is the message. If you guys are a subby, if you guys are not a subby, you can copy this message right here as well. Egg. Oh, not that one. I entered too early. Welcome back. All right. Okay, so that's the messages. If you guys are rating, if you're rating on the YouTube side, I am gonna rate her on YouTube, but for the YouTube side, there's no raid message, so it's just gonna be like a silent raid on YouTube. But yeah, I'm rating her both on Twitch and on YouTube, so you guys should be automatically sent over to her once the raid starts. Okay? Let me go ahead and set that up real quick. Give me 1 second as I put it up. Hi, Ethan. I'm doing well. How about you? How you doing today, Ethan? Nice to see you. All right, hold on. Hold. Okay, wait. But yeah, if you guys want to check my links are down below in the description if you guys are watching on the YouTube side, and then if you guys are watching on the Twitch side, my links are right here. But yeah, tomorrow I will be back with some Gotcha Thursdays. So more is easy. And we're also going to potentially maybe play Enfield if I download it. I'm still on the fence about it, so not entirely sure. But yeah, we will see how that goes. But first things first, like I said, I do want to play ZZZ. We'll see. I might play it. I'm still thinking about it. Maybe. Alright, let me redirect the stream to Miss Maya. Like, I love Maya so much. If you don't know Maya is a dear friend of mine. We've played a bunch of games with her, including Marble Wobbles, which we played with her yesterday. And then we also have been in collabs together. And her and I were Sir Eve and Boog. She was Boog in VCraft Enchanted, if you guys remember. So, yeah, we're gonna go say hi to her. Okay, alright. Raid is going to start as of right now. Okay, but yeah. Raid is starting up right now. I don't know anyone yet. I haven't seen anyone in Enfield yet in terms of waifus and husbandos. And so if I do play tomorrow will be sort of a day where I kind of get familiarized with who is available as like a character. But thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for all the follows, the subs, gift subs, the resubs, the bits, the raids. And most importantly, thank you so much for your time. And as always, don't forget to hydrate, don't forget to stretch, don't forget to stand up and walk around if you've been sitting down all day. And most importantly, don't forget to be kind to others, and especially, please be kind to yourselves. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Matane. Bye-bye. Thank you again for stopping by today for the chats and the Quarantine Zone Part 2. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow once again for Gotcha Thursdays. Bye, everyone. Have fun with Maya. I love her so much. Go say hi to her, okay?